D&D session 49. I forgot to streaming on the Kahoot. Very sad. It's okay. We're gonna do a little recap. Welcome back. Now let me read this shit for y'all. All right. I'll give a little brief overview. Okay, and then I'll want you guys to fill in some gaps. You guys explored Port Harpoon. You guys discovered the Marines' plan with this blueprint. You guys investigated an abandoned Marine ship.
Me.
And you guys journeyed back to Leylon. You guys talked to the townsfolk in Leylon and talked to a man in an alleyway. You guys.
You're taking all of them, Josh. What the fuck?
I'm saying very broad, non-specifics. Then you guys had food in an inn. All right. So, who wanted to go first? Who wants to give me a little recap of what happened?
Me.
Tyrannus.
Me.
Let's hear right. two to three things, maybe two things.
So God
first. Me, Josh. So anyways.
Yeah. No. Frick you. God chose me. God chose me. I'm chosen by God 3,000 years ago.
Sure.
Oh, oy vey.
So basically, God made us give up our blue chug jug. I was very upset about that.
Who is this God?
You remember from last session?
Yep.
One more thing.
Technically, that was my fault because I'm the captain and I agreed. I made a deal with God.
One more thing. Come on, it was last week. It was last week.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
No.
Like one more thing. Yeah.
Oh, all right. What else? So yeah, God made us give up that. That was pretty lame.
I know good one, Michael, for you.
We also figured out that the freaking underground. What is it? The Shadow League.
The Underworld.
The Underworld. They're working with the government, right?
Ooh,
to
yeah.
Get this weird liquid.
That is a theory by you guys. Yes. Yes, it is. I like that. That's a little bit of a vague one. I didn't think people would say that.
And God ruined our session last week.
Okay. Thank you for your input. Round of applause. Meanwhile, Michael last week. Yeah, we all agreed to this. I want you to do this. I knew it'd bite me in the ass.
Don't mind the fact that he stole my theory about the world government and the liquid too.
Stole?
Didn't the bad guys say that they were working with the government?
Yeah, but
we interrogated them. So.
Yeah, but there was like the reason why I said theory is because the claims you guys made is not proven yet. All right, I'll do. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, Bruce, give me some recap.
The most important thing that I remember from last time was when we were talking to the underworld guy.
Okay.
I'm speaking thieves' cant with him about whatever, so that he doesn't get in trouble. And that he confirmed that Midas has only risen or become a head of the underworld within the last 5 years.
One of the lords, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sick. One more thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another thing?
Yeah. We're gonna do two. We're gonna try to do two each.
Really, mostly I remember his conversation. So, but I wish I could say something about another part of the episode.
You could know. If you want to just talk about his conversation, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember him saying that he doesn't know exactly what it's the chug jug's going to be used for. It is possibly to hurt somebody, and I issued him a tell Midas if he uses it to hurt people, we're coming to kick his ass.
God, yeah, it's I'm glad to know that we have labeled this chug jug. We were just throwing that word around. Thank you very much. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Student, you student Noah.
The farmer did not like the smell of cigarettes.
Yes,
and
that's
I told
true.
him I would handle it, and then I went over there and I sparked up a cigar with him.
Okay, based.
Yeah, it's a cigar, not a cigarette.
But that was because I wanted to kind of establish a friendly presence, but also I was gonna transition that into. By the way, this is gonna be our last smoke.
Yeah.
The farmer doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And then my second thing, which I mean it was kind of already talked about,
It's okay.
but I personally felt conflicted about the man because I didn't know what his intentions were, and there's but I could tell there was a sadness behind his eyes, he didn't want to be part of the underworld, but that's just the hand that life dealt
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So I made a deal with God.
The religion.
I didn't know whether to condemn this man or let him do what he had to do.
That religion check was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, we'll go
Starfish God would have.
we'll go to Matthew now.
All right, I said my first one earlier, the long cat scratching smoking guy.
Yep.
My second one was me checking all of us in to this inn, hotel, restaurant, tavern place, using all of our official bounty poster names, initials and all.
Yep. And showing it, yeah.
Where's my D?
Oh, Matthew, I remember who Larry is. He's the innkeeper. That's. You guys were here for it. Me and Matthew were the call for an hour early. I found this AI thing that it's crazy. I put in the YouTube video of our session, and it recapped the entire thing to perfection in 5 seconds. It was crazy.
It can recap the session?
Yeah, I gave it my YouTube link. In 5 seconds, it put a whole 2-page of bullet points of what happened. Just for example, let me read to you one of the things it said, okay? Let's see. Let's choose this one. The group is discussing whether to let this man in the alley have this potentially dangerous package marked driftwood, with some considering an insight check to gauge how much they pity him. And that was you, Noah. That was your check you did. Dude, it gives you perfect.
Well, actually, no. Flynn did the.
Flynn. Yeah, it didn't say. I'm assuming it was you, so it was Flynn then. Yeah. It doesn't say who it is. Then that has a quiz button. I can hit generate quiz, right? The first few questions were pretty good. It gave me 40 questions of the session, pretty good questions. But then it started bringing this guy named Larry into my answers, and I'm like, who the fuck is Larry? and it confused it was what giant was lost, right? Looking for the building. And Larry was the answer.
Fishman. That's just who the fishman was on the crew. And Modeus wasn't an answer. It was Jack, Flynn, Freyr,
and Larry.
Oh my god.
But okay, the quiz is a little fucked up, but the recap is without it has spelling errors of course, and it does take things we say, so for digging in your butt twin, it will put that in there. If it hears it.
I think I know why it made probably not him. Because I remember last week I made a joke that I'm the captain now.
Yeah. But it's crazy how accurate the recap is. Literally 1-to-1. It gets in its perfect. It is fucking insane. But yeah, so
you combine all the videos into a playlist, ask AI to watch the entire playlist, and then get
when AI gets good
entire
now,
story
put
summarized
in our entire stream catalog and go make me an anime about this.
Can you make the AI do a summary on all our characters?
Yeah, I can. You can put characters in. But
make it do a summary of all our characters. I want to see what it says.
You're not gonna like what it
There's
says.
too
about
much
you.
backstory.
No.
But okay, so sorry.
Insane
Bro,
religious
actually,
zealot,
you're probably so proud of
bloodthirsty monster.
What? What?
The other thing is though, the application AI can't take videos that are blocked or privated, and 90% of our sessions are blocked. There's only 4 of them that aren't.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 I could really get recaps
Why are
from.
they blocked?
Well, because there's copyrighted music with the ambience that I'm playing.
Fucked up.
But that's okay. I really only have it to show you guys, and to have it for just to have in my pipeline. Okay, sorry. Getting back on topic. Freyr. 2 things.
So this kind of splits into the last session / the session before. But when we escaped the Marine camp, we found the deserted ship, or more accurately, Modeus and them did, where we found evidence that Hogan had been there, but we don't know where he's gone, due to the facts with Navi.
Yeah.
Navi's feathers, I believe, were there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then also, I carried everyone to town, you know, dragon form as far as I could, and then from there we all walked to town. We ran into a great farmer who didn't like the smell of cigarettes, but he did love giants.
He
And
did.
I encouraged him to about Elbath, telling him that it's true, not a myth.
This is very true indeed, and he might want to go there one day. Who knows? You might see him.
He's gonna be riding the giant bees.
Oh shit.
Freyr's the only real one. He remembered that like Hogan was missing.
Yeah, I was surprised none of you said that.
I honestly thought that was 2 weeks
Talked
ago.
about it too much before the session. I honestly thought you mentioned it in the recap, so I didn't talk about it.
Okay, now, yeah, just as like a little like a fresh reminder, yes, Hogan and Navi are apparently missing. You guys did find some feathers on the ship, and you guys don't know where they went. You guys had some ideas. Modeus, you did the little test to see what damaged the ship. You guys came to the conclusion that someone must have thrown cannonballs at the side of the ship, and Freyr came to the conclusion that it might have been a stealth operation after that because it seemed to be like there was no disturbance on the top of a ship. Like, there was no signs of struggle or battle. And he also thinks it might have only been one person. That's what Freyr was thinking. And I think I remember Modeus, you were saying that was a good plan. You also thought that it might have been Dante. But Matthew also made the good point that Dante has never seen Hogan before. So you don't know what he would do with him.
But maybe Dante has seen Navi before.
Yep, that's also. I think that's. I think someone mentioned that actually. But yeah, so
Yeah,
now that we're here, where we're at currently is you guys are just got done playing some dice games in the inn with Larry, and it is
a cheat.
And yes, he is a cheat. Actually, you are. You were able to reroll 4 dice. It is currently now nighttime in the middle of the inn, and he did show you guys to your rooms. He's gonna look over and like everyone's really tired, everyone's full. They like you have a mission to get to, but you need some rest. You guys are pretty hurt. You need to get to finding Navi and Hogan. So Larry is gonna be like him and Jack helped clean up this mess around all the tables, and he's going to be like, Freyr, I'll get some blankets for you. I'll get some pillows. Try to make it as comfortable as I can. Maybe you could lay in here in the lobby for the night. I'll keep the doors locked. I hope there's enough space for you to lay down in this long area. If not,
yeah, I think I'm fine right here.
Gotcha. And if you guys, the rest of you, could follow me, we do have some rooms that are open right now. I'll lead you to him, and he's just gonna wave you guys along.
Just weird little lore tidbit.
Yeah.
I'm going to curl up like a animal.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know where I am, to be honest. Where am I?
You're actually don't wait. I don't even know where you're at, right?
I remember
We
the
got
third
deleted.
tidbit from that session.
Yeah.
I won the final dice roll.
This is true.
Ooh,
Tyrannus,
and
here you go.
all, like, lost, like,
I put you back.
40K.
I put you back, Tyrannus. You're in
Holy
the
shit,
inn.
I'm back.
So he's gonna be like, one of you can take this room. All right. Seems like you'll take it.
Yoink. Yoink.
One of you could take this room down here, right below me. With the door open. All right. Have a good night, Flynn. And he's gonna shut the door and
I'm
he's gonna lock
sleep
it.
on the roof.
You could do that. I'll try to bring some blankets for you, dude.
No, I'm good.
And he's gonna try to find Jack. Where did he go? Huh? Jack? Hello?
Maybe Jack's sleep running.
Huh. Door's open. Maybe he went outside. Alright, there we go.
Sleep running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna come back in his room. And he's just gonna yell out, "Good night, everyone!" It's so nice to have visitors.
Larry.
Flynn's a little concerned that he locked within the rooms.
Well, they could be unlocked from the inside.
Don't be concerned. It's fine. You can trust Larry. I trust Larry.
And now,
The Dark Brother
Tyrannus.
visit us in our sleep.
Yeah.
One sec.
Tyrannus. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. Gonna make this for you.
Tyrannus. Never mind.
Tyrannus, never mind. Here you go. Did you get that?
Oh, let me see if I got that.
Did you get all that? Did you get that?
Did I get that? I did
Did you
get that.
Did you
No,
get
his comprehension is very low.
Did I get that?
Dude, my
Fuck.
calf hurt, bro. Oh, my leg are sore for some reason.
All right, Tyrannus, you enjoy the night peacefully, and you lulled to sleep.
No, now I know something happened.
Alrighty, let's see here. Prayer.
Yes.
Combat.
Did you get that?
Did you get all that?
Did I get? Did I get what?
You didn't get it.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Get that?
No.
Biggity biggity.
You get that?
Flynn,
Oh, there we go. Now I did. Okay.
Flynn's senses need to go off.
Ooh. Average.
All right, and who else is? Okay. All right. You get that? The person who got it would see it.
Did you get any of that?
Did you get that?
Noah, you get that?
We can not.
Yes, I did. Oh, Mama Lizzie's chili oil. There's only one or two.
Just one. Just
I feel
that
like
one.
I picked the wrong
Okay,
room.
like,
Yeah. I don't know if you got it. Sorry.
That's why
And
you don't pick a
Matthew,
room.
where are you sleeping?
Oh, I was walking fully out of town.
Okay,
into the woods
gotcha.
somewhere.
What the heck?
Gotcha. Alrighty. Yeah, you're good.
Good thing.
So
you
as the
avoided death.
sun sets and it turns nighttime, you guys enjoyed a full night of playing some dice games with Larry. You guys had a lot of pancakes, a lot of good food. It was a great night. Usually have pancakes for breakfast, but it's all you really had. So you guys ate to your heart's content, and you drank to your heart's content. Not really much alcohol, a lot of juices.
Yay!
Sun sets, and it is now nighttime. Tyrannus is sleeping on the roof. You sleep very peacefully, and the night goes on for you just as normal. Freyr, Larry comes out and he brings you like multiple blankets, kind of like stacked on top of each other, to like try to cover like the entire width of your body and length. And he also brought a few pillows at least just to like cushion the area in the corner of that little lobby area, so you weren't sleeping on hardwood, or head up against hardwood. And he saw you off to sleep, and he went back to his room, and you, very very hurt from the last combat, still recovering, you lulled very quickly to sleep, and the night progresses just fine. And Modeus, as you're sleeping, you know, your body's worn out from the battle as well. Your hands trembling, the scars on your fists, you know, ache. And you put yourself under the covers and you lull to sleep with a very peaceful night. Flynn, you sleep very peacefully as well. Unless you wanted to do something before you go to sleep. But you...
No, not really.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
And now cutting to Jack. Jack, Larry was searching for a room. You heard him yell out, like, where'd you go? And then he said, good night, everyone. But you walked out of the inn, and you went between the horse kind of area where some of the horse are, and they're getting fed. And you see they're kind of just, like, roaming around, and they're kind of, like, big area that they have. You don't really see anyone tending to them because it's nighttime. And you just walk between this building with fumes coming out of the top of it, out of the chimney. And you just kind of go off into, like, out of town, and then... Where do you go?
I'm just looking for somewhere not necessarily open. If there's trees nearby, I'll go into the tree, like into somewhere secluded within the trees, but just quiet and separated.
So as you kind of continue down south, let me see here. 1 second. So as you continue down south, you see most of the buildings are closed up for the day. A lot of signs that say closed. And while heading south, you take a right turn because you see some trees off in the distance, and you go off to the east just a little bit, just right on the outskirts of town, and you go into this tiny little forest opening.
When I first start walking in there, first thing I'm just gonna take off my coat, fold it up. I'm alone. I don't really need it right now, and it's the first time in a while I've been able to just relax.
Okay.
like that, and I'll take it off. I'm gonna sit down in like the clearing of trees, and I'm just gonna sit down, cross my legs, and meditate out here for a little while.
Okay. You should have been pulled to a scene, right?
Yeah, I was.
You would have been maybe up here. You might have went up there to meditate.
And kind of like what I talked to you about before
Yeah.
the session, I'm just focusing on listening to
Okay.
everything around me. The same kind of training my master put
Yeah.
me through before.
I want you to give me. We're gonna do a list of perception checks. Be specific. What first thing are you trying to do?
First thing I'm doing when I first sit down is I'm going through a practice I went through with myself when I started the training. If I'm calming myself to try and slow my heartbeat, and I'm trying to tune that out so I don't hear it at all.
Okay, roll me a
Slowing my
perception check.
breathing.
Or not, sorry, not perception. It's, what would that be? You're meditating.
Constitution?
A concentration check. Concentration. So, like, so it'd be just a concentration could be by using a wisdom or intelligence check. So just do a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, just a wisdom or insight. Like, yeah, just anything to do with wisdom.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
I do a
Nice.
wisdom check.
Yeah.
Check. Solid.
It's an animal handling because he's controlling the beast inside of him.
Holy.
Holy shit.
So, legs crossed, arms kind of just flopped down. Yeah, sitting in your lap, eyes closed. You're regulating your breathing in and out. In your mouth, out your nose, and you're focusing on your heartbeat, you said?
Yeah, I'm trying to slow it and kind of quiet it a little bit in my mind at least. And any thoughts I have, I'm trying to just tune out, quiet my inner monologue, get everything out. So I can focus on just the sounds of what's around me.
So your mind is being constantly threatened by the thoughts of like, where's Hogan? Where's Navi? Your friends are missing, right? You're hurt. Your body's aching. Your heart's throbbing due to like just the constant pain you're in, and you relax yourself and you tune all of that out, and you hear the splashing of the waves behind you, seemingly probably fish. You hear the sounds of the rocks being moved by creatures in the dead of night. You hear the animals howling. You hear the insects cricketing. Roll me another wisdom check.
Ooh.
And which are you trying to do specifically for this one?
This was probably at the point where I'm trying to focus on like my thoughts and tuning everything out. But given everything that's going on right now, it's not an easy thing for me to do. Hogan's gone. It's the second time in my life I feel like I wasn't fast enough to save somebody.
Okay.
We trusted Hogan. Hogan had his faith in us, and now he's gone somewhere. I have no clue where he is, and part of me internally blames myself for that.
Mm-hmm.
And that connected with everything I recently been bringing up in my own memory again when I was talking with Cyril's brother. I'm blanking on his with Everest. When I brought up some of the people from my past again briefly, I was too slow for them.
Now.
And that just eats away at me too much to be able to drown those thoughts out.
I want you to give me let's see here. I'm trying to think. Give me an insight check. And this is like on yourself. You're trying to like get through these feelings that you're feeling, the horrible nature of like what you're experiencing, and it's not going too well, right? This is kind of eating you up. It's the pain of it is pretty unbearable. You've experienced this before in your life and your past, right? And you always told yourself that, you know, you would be fast enough to not let another person be hurt again, but, you know, you've seemingly failed that in your eyes, right? Not if it's true or not, you don't know, but in your eyes, it is, right? And I want you to roll me another perception check. And with this one, roll me a d4 first, actually. Roll me a 1d4. Okay. Roll this next wisdom check. Or, sorry, yeah, it's gonna be a wisdom check or perception. It's gonna be perception. Roll this perception check with advantage. 1 second, comes at my door. What? I know.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
wisdom out the wazoo.
All right.
Wise.
All right. So, Mr. Rackham. Um. So, you're in tune with your own feelings right now. I know you had low rolls, but those were kind of how you were feeling more so than like actually like checking on something. So just like whether it was like you're tuning it out or turning it in. And the first roll that you did was the one roll that was like getting in like digging into your like your psyche, and you rolled pretty high for that. That is what leads to this is what leads to that digging in your butt twin. This is what leads to your perception, because you're very in tune with yourself right now, and you know you're hearing the splashing of water, you're hearing the animals cricketing, you're hearing everything around you, and you seemingly hear I will whisper this to you, okay? Uh um okay. You got that, Matthew?
Yeah, hold on. Let me close my character sheet so I can see. Yeah.
So it'd be in this direction. Up, up. You see where I'm at?
Yeah.
It's like that direction, like up that area. You this faint sound of something, like you're hearing the fish in the water, you're hearing the ants, you're hearing the animals howling, but there's something in those sounds that it sounds a little bit more human like maybe someone's out walking about, maybe someone taking a stroll in the middle of the night, who knows, maybe it's a couple. These things are all crossing your mind.
I think I don't necessarily move per se,
Okay.
but I want to try and focus my attention on that and like on what I'm hearing, and I want to try and get like a better grasp of what they're saying essentially, or if
Okay, like
it's
what they're
who
saying
it is,
specifically.
what they're saying, or who it is, how many people, if it is people. Um, and I will probably at the same time uh, use one of these while I'm meditating, assuming I'm within range. I didn't even check
One
that
sec.
first. I'm actually a little out of range, so I might have to move a little bit closer first to do that. But I wouldn't know exactly where they were, so I'd probably do that where I'm sitting anyways, just in the general
Yeah, one sec. I need to
direction.
fuck. Why am I forgetting? So you wait, general direction are you going?
So I have to move
Yeah.
a little bit to make it a reach kind of, but I'm kind of going to center myself on the rock a little bit and then activate my spirit sense while I'm still meditating. I just scooch over a little bit or
Okay.
pop my spirit sense
And what does spirit
when
sense
I
do?
keep meditating. I can sense the presence of creatures I can't see within 60 feet of me, provided that me and the creature aren't separated by total cover. I can use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. It just
Okay.
lets me sense
Can you wait?
creatures
Can
who
you?
are
Oh, you clicked
invisible,
it. Thank you.
hidden, or disguised. I did, yeah. I did it when I meditated.
He's doing the thing.
He's doing
But
the
I want
thing.
to keep meditating, so I'm not really gonna move towards them. I'm just trying to essentially get a grasp of who's there.
Gotcha. Okay, one sec. Um. Yeah, as you see with the sense present, you can't see. So you get the feeling that there are two people that are in that general direction that I was pinging, and you don't really necessarily like sense. It says you sense a presence. Okay, so it's not anything about. Okay, so yeah, you do sense that there are two people, and they feel like their presence feels a little bit disguised, and it's coming from like this like this uh, like looking of trees, this like group of trees right here up to the north. And so roll me with spirit sense. Roll me a perception with advantage to kind of tune in on what they're saying. Okay, 18. Okay. So with an 18, you do kind of tune in. You do kind of tune in on what they're saying, and you hear one of them. God, how do I explain this? Sorry, I don't want to give too much away, so I'm trying to think.
Think. Brain blast.
Think big.
Um. Gotta. Okay, sorry. I really don't want to. I gotta be really careful with my words here. Okay. Okay. All right. So you hear one guy. It's a pretty deeper voice, and he goes, "Hey Utah, you know that? I mean that kid. You think he knows what he's walking into?" And you hear a different voice, a little bit more higher pitched, but it sounds like a man. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't change what we gotta do. Yeah, doesn't mean it'll be easy though. The kid's got the same stubborn streak as his father. I mean, stubborn, reckless, yeah. Seems to be hiding himself a lot though, and that's exactly what we're here for. Can't make Brightburn wait any I mean, sorry, not Brightburn, sorry. Fuck, what's the name? Can't make Blackburn wait any longer. Guy's been waiting on us to do this for weeks now. Remember when we saw him in Alabaster? Probably a pretty good time to get him, but didn't get him then, so guess we're probably trying to get him now. Patience, man, patience. Kid's still young, but he's seems to be quite strong, and you know, father wants him in one. His father wants him in one piece. You know what we did?
Huh?
And the One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Or
Just you're gonna hear the higher pitched voice. Like he's gonna. You heard the lower pitched guy mention name Utah, and then the other guy responds. So you could assume that the other guy's name is Utah, and this guy Utah is gonna be like, menu, 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 menu. What I want you to do is I want you to. And you're not gonna hear him say what like he says. I want you to, and then he just stops. You can't really tell what he's doing because you're far away. You can't see them. So yeah, you don't really hear what like because he's not saying anything, but you don't see what he's doing either. So he just stops. He's like, you know, you're gonna go, and then this nothing, and this menu guys are like, yeah, I get it. So, but and then he stops talking again, right? You just hear this other guy say, you do, and then nothing. And then Yuta comes back after like a second or two. Yes, that's the fun part of our job, eh? Oh, man. Working as a CP unit is fucking stressful. Shit's rough.
What?
what?
Gulp, gulp.
Bro ain't slick, bro.
Bro ain't
Did
slick.
he just say CP?
He did, yeah.
He said CP.
Oh,
I wonder.
I'm gonna make another wisdom check to try and maintain my composure on hearing that.
Okay. Yeah, you maintain your composure pretty well.
Those are the worst CP agents I've ever seen. They're casually like, oh man, it's rough to be super secret organization. Oh man.
Look, they're in the woods and no one's around. This is their relax period.
Yeah, if they knew people around, there would definitely be a lot more edge. You're gonna hear the Utah be like, you know, I wonder why the kid wears all leather all the time. Isn't it strange? I mean, maybe it's part of his gimmick. I don't know. He's part of that free wind pirates are playing pirates. Wonder how his dad would think if he really understood what it meant. Very weird though. It makes you think he's a little bit unhinged. Then you're gonna hear Utah reply with, I mean, it's probably what he's got to hide, you know. Look at his father. And he doesn't say anything in response to that as well. You could probably make the connection that they're probably like, you know, body language. Um how do I continue this? Sorry, I'm really trying to be careful here.
No, you're good. I understand now. It makes perfect sense.
Hmm. Fuck, this is rough. You know, and you did the higher pitched Utah kid, or not kid, but like the voice is like, you ever think about what it's like for them? And growing up as Blackburn's son couldn't have been easy. Yeah, not exactly a normal childhood. And Mary his dad's a legend. But his father wants it back. I guess that's all we could really do. And Ethan's like, I mean, think about it. His own father, the actions he did. I mean, can you really blame the kid for running? But at the same time, can you blame the father for trying to get his kid back? Yeah, I guess you're right. But hey, the kid seems pretty smart, pretty observant. You know, it was funny when God, fuck, what's like? I need to pull up the character's name again. You know when Fendi was at Alabasta, Fendi came back and he reported that he's pretty sure he's on to us. He said they locked eyes, and that's why we kind of had to put the gas on the mission. Then the issue is all those folks around him. He's got a fisherman with him, a long leg guy, giant to boot, and a marksman. And the lower pitch guy's gonna be like, yeah, like they're gonna be an issue. I can handle all of them with my pinky. Well, I'm sure he doesn't want us to make a scene. And then all of a sudden you're gonna hear like the sound of like the trees like rustling, like you know something moving really fast in like a bush, you know, like the sound of leaves, and you don't hear them anymore.
Sick. I'll take that as my sign to get the fuck out of here. And not stay near them anymore because I don't want to be caught near them alone. So I'm gonna make myself a little stealth check as I try to get down off this rock quietly and begin my run back to town.
Sure. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. Now,
Is what I do.
before one sec. Um,
Do be what we do.
Stealth is my specialty.
it is your specialty, yes.
It is our specialty, my friend.
That is fair. Correct. I can't argue that.
Us
Stealth
together,
is
very good.
Stealth is the highest skill I have on my skill check. On any of my skills. Oh, sorry. Acrobatics ties with that.
We just
Make
got to
sure.
figure out a way for you to carry me, and then I do pass without trace on top of you. That's extra good.
You act like I have a low strength score. I'll just put you on my shoulders.
Okay, bet. Let's go. Let's go.
How do
Mounted gun that can reposition 1,000 feet per turn.
I don't really know how to do this. I'm gonna do this. Roll d20.
And wait, that person's out of your range. Let me fix that. Runs 1,000 feet into range.
Too close, too close. They're with melee now.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
All right.
5 steps back.
Yeah, Jack, you get down
There we go.
the rock face, and you really like you don't know what the fuck's really going on. You're like you're meditating, thinking about Hogan, thinking about Navi, and now all of a sudden you hear these two fucking people talking about kidnapping what seems to be your famous Leatherman,
Severus v.
Uh-oh.
Save.
and you don't know what's happening because you left town, and so you
Yeah, that's why I'm immediately like not going as fast as I can because I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm like quiet running my way back to town as quick as I can while
Yeah.
being quiet.
okay.
Very quiet.
Um.
I'm like crouch sprinting.
So okay, so as you get back to let me move you here. Pull the scene. Tell me if this works. Did it pull you to the scene? There you go. There you go. Okay. So you're bolting. It's still the dead of night, and you don't really hear anything. Just like the sound of the atmosphere.
First thing I do when I come back is look around for Tyrannus wherever he is, because that's priority number 1 right now before I talk to anybody else.
So I'm assuming you're gonna go in the building then.
Yeah, I guess first thing I come back, I'll just run in. I'm assuming everyone's in room, so I'll open the door.
Give me an
I'll run back
investigation
in.
check.
I don't really want to wake anybody up at the same time. This is kind of an emergency.
I was just gonna say, weren't you still technically with the rest of us when Tyrannus said he's going on the roof?
Jack
He didn't say
can't
it.
see anything.
He didn't say
Oh.
it. He just kind of just went.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was
Zero?
already outside by that
You
point.
got a
It was-
0?
He didn't see
That
anything. He
one,
can't
and
see
I'm
anything. He's blind.
actually retarded.
It's too dark.
Nat 0 is crazy.
So
Actually, not Nat 0, but you know.
I'm good at my job.
Okay, now.
There's no moon in the sky. It's a new moon. It's so
Okay, one
dark.
sec.
There's no Tyrannus in this building.
So with a 0, you can't find him anywhere. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
He's not even in this building.
You run out of the building. You check the alleyways. You check where that man in the
At this
crate
point,
is.
I'm panicking. I've given up on being quiet. I'm full, like, loud sprinting circles around the building looking for Tyrannus.
Would I hear any ruckus?
He's on the roof. You wouldn't see him from there. So cutting away from you, Jack.
I said here.
One sec.
I don't hear a whoosh going by my window or stomping on the roof.
There'd definitely be, like, very
Yeah, you
loud
could roll me
circles.
you could roll me a perception to see if you wake up, but there is something that's happening during this, and that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's so gone.
It was still on blind from last week.
Yeah, because this is something. Things are happening at once.
I'm just me. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's me right now.
Where is he?
Go to sleep.
So,
Go to sleep.
Tyrannus. It would have been long enough for everyone to gotten a short. For the Tyrannus, just you do it. Do a short rest.
I'm gonna use all my hit dice.
Sure.
Smart. Big brain.
Oh, there it is. Fuck. They're all. Josh, tell me what I. What did I roll?
You rolled a 10 and a 5, so 15 HP. It already healed you. It already healed you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Switch it from blind.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
All right. Perfect. Should I use my last one?
You're at fully free, basically.
I know, but it's like 3. Like, what if I die?
That 3 HP could be the difference between life or death, you know?
You're so right.
Boom. Look at that. You would have died
Josh
without
just
that 3
changes
HP.
the damage. so it doesn't matter.
What?
All right.
37 damage? Actually, 39 damage. Oh, you're at 0 HP.
76
I wake up
damage.
feeling so good, like, oh.
You're not awake.
Oh!
So
Go to sleep.
Jack. So okay, so while this is happening, Jack, you're running along the building. Modeus and Flynn, all this stomping. Freyr's a heavy sleeper right now. He doesn't wake up,
It's a natural sound. to know
and
that.
Flynn and Modeus, like this loud stomping wakes you guys up, and you don't know what's going on.
Keep the noise down. Some of us almost died yesterday.
Hey, trying to sleep here.
Hey, you got,
yell
where's
out.
Tyrannus? Where's Tyrannus? This is important.
The fucking roof.
Cypher
you
Pull
talking-
is on the island.
Are you
And then
talking to this?
yes, I'm looping back around. I was supposed to be on the window when I heard you guys talking. I'm like tapping on the window.
So, as
Where's Tyrannus?
Trying to sleep here.
Where's Tyrannus?
I guess Flynn will come
Do
to
I-
the window and
Do I
open it.
hear how like?
I'm at your window, actively knocking on your window right now.
I mean,
I
who
open
the
it.
fuck is? Oh, Rackham.
Motherfucker.
Where's
What are you
Tyrannus?
doing here?
Cypher Pull is on the island. Looking
just
for
as a
Tyrannus.
reminder, you guys barely know what Cypher Pull is. Tyrannus only made
I
a
know, but that's
mention
the
of
name
it.
They said. It's the
Yeah.
name they said, so that's what I'm going off of
Yeah.
right now. There was
I'm
2
gonna, like-
people out in the woods.
I'm gonna
They
like
said they were
rub my
Cypher
eyes like
Pull.
I'm tired as fuck. Huh? So, what do you? Huh?
There was 2 people out in the woods. Said they were Cypher Pull. Said they were here to kidnap somebody in all leather. Tyrannus is the only person I've ever met like that. They said he was part of the Free Wind Pirates, so it has to be Tyrannus. They said his father was after him.
Great,
Oh,
more
shit.
deadly
Oh
too.
shit! And then I'm gonna like start like
Where's
running.
The roof. He's always on the roof.
Flynn,
I throw a chain to the roof and I start climbing to the roof.
So
we gotta go.
you
Flynn.
get to the roof and you get on it and you look the entire roof and Tyrannus is nowhere to be found.
Fuck! God.
I go to
Flynn is
Freyr and I shake him violently. Freyr! 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 Freyr!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fuck!
Who do I need
like,
to beat?
I full jump off the roof and like slam into the ground down here and kick back through the front door.
Oh, Flynn,
Tyrannus
no,
is in trouble, Freyr. We gotta go.
It's locked. I'm banging on the front door right now.
Okay, just for
Tyrannus is
comedic
gone.
purposes,
Tyrannus is
Modeus
gone.
is shaking me, and I was about to get up, and then Flynn clicks his gun. He racks the gun, and I just fucking flinch and hit my head against the wall. Like,
Oh God, get down!
Flynn not having a
PTSD trauma.
Okay.
I'm banging on the locked front door. Guys,
What's
Tyrannus is
happening?
gone.
So as this is
Tyrannus is
happening,
gone.
Is this door locked? Fucking open the goddamn door.
Tyrannus. I will give you the option.
What do you mean he's gone?
Alright.
Do you want this conversation to be private or public?
Yeah, let's do it private.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going down a
No,
call.
Freyr, Jack just.
Hello, Mr. Main
Like,
character.
Shit, dude. Oh shit.
Oh
Shit's
shit.
going
Oh
down.
shit. Shit's going down.
Shit's going fucking down, dude. They kidnapped me to give me my devil fruit.
Yes!
Yeah.
Holy shit, how did he know?
How? What can I say? What can I say?
So,
No, I like how you did the kidnapping though. That was sick.
which part?
Oh, just me disappearing.
Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. They're not gonna know why boss music is playing. They're gonna hear it, they're gonna freak out. They don't, do you hear it?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what's going on? Alright, okay.
Oh, man.
So, you awake Tyrannus. Let me, I'm dragging you to this area. Why are they shooting? Bro, it's so funny. I have the other map on my other screen, and they're just scrambling. They're just running in circles.
Oh my god, is this? So wait, is it? Am I gonna like? Oh god, I don't know what's about to happen.
You
Is
s-
this gonna be when I like do the big face reveal?
If
Holy
it,
shit.
I mean, they already know what you look like, basically.
No, I meant like I wonder if I'm gonna see my dad though. Like, oh my god.
It's all up to what happens.
Oh my god.
So you're currently restrained, and Is this one silenced? Oh, it's frightened. Yeah. So, you wake up, and you're not seeing it on the map, but there is a tree on this boulder, like a pretty big one, and you're tied to it with a ton of rope, and it's like you move and you struggle, and it's tied very, very tightly. You realize immediately you're not getting out of this. You look up.
Oh God.
You see two people in front of you in white clothing. You immediately are confused because remember, the CP that you know of wears black clothing.
Yeah.
So this is they look similar, but it's why is it white clothing? You don't really know what's going on, but you're making the assumption that it probably is something to do with CP because they have the uniforms. They look very dressed. They have the hat. They have the glasses, right? They look very CP, just white. You notice you notice your mask is off.
Oh God.
Your
Oh,
your
God.
full face is out, and you look to your left, and you see on the floor your mask is on the floor on the rock, and you notice you can't speak as there's a giant gag in your mouth, some they just stuffed a towel basically in there.
Yeah.
And this guy on the right, he's gonna give you a little friendly bow. He's like, a bow. He's like, name's Utah. And the other guy's like, name's Menu. Menu merchant.
I can't
Yeah,
do anything. I'm
yeah.
gonna flip them off.
You try to, your arms are tied though. You try to struggle. And Utah, you see him as you begin to struggle, and he takes out his sword. And as he does it, you see this black and red crackling lightning come off his sword and crack the rocks beneath you.
Holy shit, he's aura farming.
He's aura farming on you.
Holy shit.
And Utah's gonna then point his sword at you, to your throat. It's right where your Adam's apple is.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lift your head up because you want to get your neck further away from the sword. And this guy right here, Menu, he's gonna walk up and he's gonna lean over on one knee. Look, kid, you got options here. Father wants you. If you don't come with us, it's gonna be a long day. We're not trying to make this personal. We don't want your friends involved in this, so you can come with us, smooth as butter. And look, you're reunited with your father. Yeah, who cares? You lose a few pirate buddies. But you don't want to involve them, do you? You know what we are. We're CP. We know your history. You know what we can do. We can erase people off this planet and act like they never existed. And all traces of them will be gone. I'm sure you don't want that to happen to your friends, right? And he's gonna forcefully grab the towel and pull it out of your mouth.
So this is how you guys want to. This is how my dad wants to say hello to me. I get it.
No, not Tyrannus. Not Tyrannus.
Okay.
It's me, Josh.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
I'm trying to. I want them to type in chat what they're doing.
Okay.
Because I don't want time to be frozen.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what are you saying? Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, so this is how my dad wants to say hi to me after all these years. I get it.
Yeah, I know your relationship with him is quite strained, but a father's love is something unparalleled.
I mean, I actually want to ask him some questions too, so I guess I could go with you guys willingly for now.
Well, a few months ago, we got word that you were with a group of pirates, and we've been tracking you. Our friend Fendi said he saw you at Alabasta, and he said you saw him too. Is this true? Remember the guy on top of the... when he was doing that speech?
Yeah.
Zerark, and you saw the guy on top of the building in all white?
That was my dad.
No, that wasn't your
Shit.
dad. It was a guy by the name of
Okay.
Fendi.
Oh,
He's
okay,
saying
okay.
you didn't hear the name, but he's saying, "Oh, we heard you saw Fendi at Alabasta, and we've been keeping a good
okay.
trail on you since."
So you guys have been able to track me all that time, huh? How'd you find out it was me?
Oh, leather. Rumors of you with black wings, a fire on your back. And he does like a shrug, like, come on.
I mean, I guess I have been a little more out in the open than usual.
But also
I
I mean,
still try to hide it a
Oh,
little bit, as much as I can, at least.
I mean, but you do have the knowledge that if nobody knows what that is, they really aren't gonna know. Like, they could just think
Yeah.
it's a devil power. So, what he's making the claim of is it a lot easier for people like him who know what you are to recognize it.
Yeah.
So, normal people, you can kind of do it around without being caught by the Marines. Like, and hopefully not Marines, like a civilian can see it, because they'll probably just think devil fruit. But Marines see it, or they see it, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it's not like you were just like gung-ho and just showed it off to the world. It's just there's patterns they recognized. Well, we can promise not to hurt you. We can promise not to hurt your friends, and if you said you're willing to come with us, that's fine by me.
Yeah, like I said, I actually do need to ask my father some questions. I don't plan on staying though. And also one other thing. Give me back my mask.
And he goes over to the side, picks up the mask, and he like forcibly puts it on your head for you. Better?
I appreciate that.
And he's gonna look over to Utah, and be like, "Well, that was easy. Damn, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. We thought we might have had to kill a friend or two. Glad it had to be zero. Well, your father."
As he says that, I'm gonna freaking spit a little like fireball out of my mouth.
Feisty one, aren't you? Well, the faster we get this over with, the better. You said you're not gonna stay. I'm not in control of that. That's based on your father. Well, he is currently stationed on a boat occupying some of the waters around Water 7. We'll take you to him, and we'll put our hands off it. You know us. The only reason why we're doing this is you know your father's relationship with the government. Because just as a reminder, your father is the one who, like, they offered you guys, like, quote-unquote freedom if you guys let them, like, test on you and try to use your Lunarian blood to do experiments. And you and your mother didn't, or your mother, because you were a kid, you didn't really understand, your mother didn't want that. But your father did, because it's, like, freedom, but your mother's like, that's not freedom, it's still slavery. We still have to give them our blood, and we still are in control of them. They're still watching us, you know?
Yeah.
And your mother, remember, she escaped with you, but then your father caught up and killed her, but you got away.
Oh wait, I was under the impression that
Well, we wrote that in the lore. We could change it.
I thought like one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to my father is because
She's
I
alive,
didn't
okay.
know- yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know like what was going on with her.
Yeah, because I remember
You know.
I remember you telling me, like, you would be
No,
okay if
she-
she's dead.
No, yeah. I said like, you know, obviously that could be a possibility, but what was it? All my character knows though is that like she told him to like keep running while like she stayed behind, you know, with only like one of her swords,
Okay.
because she gave me the other one.
Yeah. Well, we could change that on my end, okay? So I will change that from, like, because I thought I heard you telling me, like, that she was dead after. So I will change that so she won't be for now, okay? Like, you don't know the answer. Like, we're gonna change it. We're gonna reset it.
Yeah.
She's not dead or alive right now. I'm changing the way I thought it. Sorry, I thought you told me she was dead.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
So we're gonna change that. So yeah,
I thought that would be a little like cooler, just
Yeah.
because now there's
Okay.
that's the reason why like I still like all right, I need to friggin'
Yeah.
figure out what's going on.
Oh my god, my ears.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
fuck?
Yo, they're probably all sitting there like, oh god.
And this does open up the door for me, thank you, because I was under the impression that she was. So now that I'm under the impression that I could have free reign on that, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, thank you. Now I have some ideas.
I do when I do see my father, I think I might have the big face reveal and like stop wearing the mask after that.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. So he's going to be like, unfortunately, we are gonna have to keep you tied up for now. You know, and because you can attack us. We don't want that. We don't want that, right? We don't want that.
Of course not.
And you know, wouldn't want one of our friends or looking over your other buddies to kill them. So, just come with us. Easy peasy. Seems like you agree. And he's gonna untie the rock part, but still like keep your body tied. And he's gonna up you go.
All right.
And you're gonna see,
Let's move.
So you're gonna see this Utah guy. He's gonna point his sword, like in front of him, and he's gonna look at you. He's like, "This is your first time gonna see this, isn't it?"
See what?
And he kind of like shoots both arms and like, look, like look at this beauty. And he's gonna point at Utah, and you see his sword, and you see him bring his left hand up, and he's like, "Harthnasina ronaka ronafina saratin." He just whispers some like demonic shit. And you see it has like images like this black smoke coming off him. This guy right here. You see it? This guy?
Yeah,
Black smoke coming off him?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
I see in the picture.
You see this black smoke come off his sword. And it forms a like ghastly figure. So it looks like it has arms, it looks like it has a head. But it's coming out of his sword, and it's a very purple, blackish red purple. And you see these dark purple beady eyes. And this thing envelops you all, and you start getting lifted into the air.
Holy shit.
And he's like, "Isn't this fun? We're flying!"
To be honest, I think I might have you beat on this one.
Nah. I know, your wings, you can fly. Okay. And he's like, "But thank you, B, for being so cooperative. Your father will be very happy to see."
Of course, I'm nothing but cooperative.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the other call, okay?
Alright.
Hello!
Hello, welcome back.
Warden's back.
So, sorry guys. It's hard to do two scenes at once in D&D when you have one DM.
It's like a DM.
Where's the co-DM?
Where's the co-DM?
Get Alan in here.
Get Alan in here. So, while this is happening, immediately what happens is Jag runs up on the roof. You don't see Tyrannus there. Fucking Modea smashes through the window. You shoot the lock on your door for Flynn, even though it wasn't locked.
What's locked?
It's not opening.
Yeah, so you shoot it open. Then you go and you wake Freyr up. Like, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! He gets up.
Oh, the front door.
Oh, the front door. Okay, yeah. You break open the front door. Cool. So,
My room door wasn't.
yeah.
open.
So,
Front door.
Rackham, then you go and you try to wake Larry, but, he's, like, dead asleep, so Flynn just shoots it, and you hear the gunshot, so you run back.
I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, you just, like, fuck it, whatever. You run back. And you guys, immediately, as you step out the inn, what is your first course of action?
Well, I would change into my beast form if I had it, but I don't.
So you guys are out in the open. You guys are outside the door.
I'm gonna hate this. Frere, throw me up in the air.
Oh boy.
Throw me.
Okay, are you
Throw
sure?
me.
Throw me.
Are you sure?
How'd you guys
Perception.
react when the music started?
We We
I
had
brought
that
it up
angry
like, why is there
boss-
combat music? Why is there?
Why did boss music start playing?
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You just ran out of the inn. It's the middle of the night. All the things you're seeing, like besides the animals, aren't there. So the animals are there, the humans are not. They're all asleep.
I guess I'm still
I don't
kind
know
of in
how
a
fast I can
panic.
loop
I'm
the
I'm just gonna yell, Tyrannus!
Captain, do you want me to loop the island? I can see how far. I don't know how far they could have gotten with them. I just heard them talking.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you're our
take a
best.
big
You're our
whiff,
best
and I'm
chance,
gonna
but also
try
don't
and-
get caught. Be careful.
I will do my best, and I'm going to. Do I actually have any charges of it left? I'm curious. How many double foot charges do I have? I only have one. I don't have enough. I can't.
So,
I'll just
Jack,
do my
give me a
regular-
dex check. Ooh, nat 20. Nice, nice,
I gotta find
nice.
Shit.
All right, Jack. You know, like the flash, you dig your feet into the ground. You know, the lightning starts crackling off him. Yeah, yeah.
Purple in my eyes, you know, 'cause
And
it's colors.
and you're just like, I lost Hogan. I lost Snuffy. Not another. And you fucking just kaboom.
Run, Barry, run!
And Freyr, Modeus, and Flynn, you feel a shockwave hit you in the back as Jack just goes bolting running. And your ears ring. Jack, run whatever direction you're going. And you're running almost, Jack,
Godspeed.
you realize that you're running almost as fast as you are when you use your blood, Crimson Puppeteer. Or your Blood Puppeteer, whatever it's called. Or, what? Yeah, yeah. And you notice, like, oh, my speed's evolved!
I go out of town. I'm fully as
Yeah.
far as I can run. I'm just
And-
planning on looping the full island at this point,
and-
looking for Tyrannus.
And so you go out in the general path direction that, you know, you saw them in. And you keep going, and you keep going, and you're going fast as fuck, boy. You're just running, you're running, you're running. And then you see, roll me a perception check. Ooh, that one!
Oh,
Wait,
he's too fast. The only problem
I
with being
have
faster than
things
light
for this.
is that you can't see it.
You have what?
I might have something for this. Hold on. I'm looking through my stuff because I know I have perception related things.
A nat 20 into a nat 1. That's unfortunate.
That is very important.
The dice
Joshua.
give it, take it.
Yeah?
While he's doing that, can I legit try and sniff the air to try and see if I can smell A, cindering, or B, his leather outfit?
Let him sniff.
I
Cool,
still
I'm gonna
stand by it.
spend-
Please throw me in the air.
Ow, my ears.
I'm gonna spend a pirate prestige point to use my sharp-sighted scout.
Yep.
I'm
Sigma.
gonna drop this to 2, just so I can roll that perception check with advantage. I'm
Yep.
gonna roll that nat 1, so I don't get my nat 1. This is a moment for pirate prestige. I gotta find my crewmate. That's still bad, but it's better than a nat 1.
Better than a nat 1. That's
You get a +5.
Yeah, it gives you a +5 as well.
That's
So it's
Oh,
so
true,
16.
So it'd be a 16.
So with a
Plus
16,
five perception.
you're just
Oh,
looking
yeah.
left, right, up, down, because you know Tyrannus can fly. So left, right, up, down, fucking as far as you go left. You're going between the trees, and you get to a point about like midway, probably like east towards Fort Harpoon, and you look up and roll me another perception with advantage. You can sniff the air. You can roll your sniff with perception, by the way.
Oh, it was almost a nat 20.
You see, you keen your eyes, and you know your observation hockey like fucking begins to just go crazy, and in the air you see this what looks to be like this purple, blackish, reddish smoke, and it looks like a bubble. Not a bubble like a soap bubble, but like it just looks like a cloudy ball of this thing, like a cloud, and it's just moving. And it's going really fast, and it's really high into the air.
Fuck, it's in the air.
Very high into the air. Freya, roll your sniff check.
Okay, what would it be though?
Perception.
Survival.
Perception.
Okay.
Because anything with sights, hearing, smelling.
Oh, I rolled it privately. Oh god, I can't see it.
17.
Okay.
So, you sniff. And what are you trying to sniff specifically? What are you trying to smell?
There's two things. A, Tyrannus' cindering flames, because
Okay.
he usually smells of, like, cinder, you know?
Yeah.
And then B, his leather outfit, which probably smells quite a bit, I would say. Because A, leather really smells, and B, it's gotta be hot as fuck.
Yeah, using your dragon's your devilfruit's keen sense of smell, you smell a faint scent of like musty leather, going off in the direction that Jack ran off to.
Perfect.
south.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's like southeast. So Rackham, what are you doing?
That's cool.
I think in Jack Rackham's mind, this is the first point where it's just a moment of desperation. I need to get there, but I have no way of getting in the air, and all I remember is the one person I saw running on air, I believe when we were in Alabasta. I think it was Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Who I saw airwalking, and Jack Rackham wants to attempt that at this point in time.
Okay. Yeah.
Never done it before.
Yeah. It's just like what Flynn was doing when he was trying to do rolls.
That's the only thing I can think of right now to get up to what I'm assuming is Tyrannus in the air being taken. And I'm not going to lose another crewmate again. I'm not going to lose another friend like that.
Flynn. What was the check I made you make for that? Remember?
I can't remember if it was a dexterity check or if it was a constitution.
I'm gonna do Constitution because it's like willpower, and like you're trying to manifest this thing. It's not really a sense of like dexterity. Does that make sense right now?
Yeah.
So roll me a Constitution, and roll that with the keep your +5 from your lookout.
Okay, so Constitution check or saving throw?
Check.
It's the same both for me, so it doesn't really matter. It'll be a +5 for this.
So 18. Oh. So you see a path of like a hill that kind of goes upwards. You run up the hill, you jump on a rock, you hit like a branch of a tree and you bounce yourself off. And it's still really high in the air. You're not anywhere close to reaching it yet. You bounce yourself off these trees and you get to the top of one tree and you grab the top of it and are you okay if I ad-lib some stuff? Okay, you summon some of your chains and you wrap it around the tree's top as you like grabbed it and like spun around it like a pole, and you extend the chain out as you flung yourself upwards, and then you let go of the chain as you're in the middle of the air, and then you're like, come on, think back to that air trick where you kick the air, come on, and you kick the air, and it feels like you kick solid ground. And you do it one more time, you do it again, and what'd you say, Noah?
I was saying slash
so.
out of character was
Okay. And you do it again. You do it 4 times in a row, but this blob that you see is still out of reach, and you're like, come on, give me one more Constitution check with no +5. You're like, do it again!
I tried to roll and it made me lose connection to the server. Hold on, I'll try again. That's horrible. I don't think I have anything else I can use.
And you kick off. And
use my eyes style to give myself a platform to catch myself to try that again.
yes, but as you do it, you see the blob stop in the middle of the air, right? And you see, okay, how do I describe this? So, from this smoke ball, this purplish, blackish, red smoke ball, you see it begin to reshape itself. It stopped. You made your platform with the Eisendile, and you're standing on it, dead tired. Your legs feel like they're creaking, like they're gonna break. You can't believe that you just did what you did. and you're actually able to replicate it, even if it was just for a short moment. And you see, how do I will show this. Let's see here, NPCs. One sec. World powers. Okay. Can I show you guys this? Yes. You see a guy that looks like this, hovering in the middle of the air, and you see this blackish red purple smoke surrounding his legs, and he's just hovering there. And he's aura farming right now. He has his katana out to the left of him, standing there like straight legs, sword out to his left, and he's just looking at you. And you see behind him, like, what's seemingly coming out of his back, like out of his backside, is this same smoke again. And you see these two tendrils holding on to another guy that looks like this. Why are you laughing?
Because of what me and Flynn are doing right now.
Every time I showed the image, you started laughing. I'm like, what's so funny about them?
He's got a goofy face.
Yeah, he kind of does.
He does.
It's also funny, like, that, Rackham's,
Yeah.
like, seeing the ops, and we're like, let's check the roof.
Check the roof.
It's okay. Your prayer's heading off in a direction.
We don't really know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
heading off south,
Yeah.
the opposite way Jack went. And I did say my character shouts that I
Yeah.
think he's south.
Yeah.
Why are you going opposite of the way Jack went?
No, he went southeast. That's what I
I
said.
could have swore I saw Jack's token go this way.
But then he turned around.
Yeah, but he went south.
Oh,
at
he
the end.
turned
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
I'm down in the bottom left corner right now.
I just decided the quicker way for me, because I'm slower, is to run down to the right and down.
It'll be a real shock when Freyr gets here and he's not the only one in the air.
Well, I can't get in the air right now because I don't have a devil fruit charge. So
I'm the one in the air then.
unless I can force a transformation, I have to jump, and I don't think I can jump that high.
Hey, you got this. Just run on the air. It's simple. I'll show you.
Ooh, if I could do that, that'd be amazing.
I'm gonna tease Flynn with this so hard when I come back. It's the one.
And
outcome of this.
so
3 more steps than I ever got.
he's like, God, I'm gonna, dude. Should I turn on my camera for this? Like, just like the pose. You're gonna see my cock and my Skittle shorts.
I'm gonna come.
What?
Okay.
Don't make promises.
Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see me? Is it turning on? Oh wait, no. OBS I think is using my. OBS is using my camera. I think.
Yeah, it was turning on.
Get pranked.
Josh DM. Let me see. Josh image. Is it using my camera? Something using my camera? What's using my camera?
Your mom.
Chopstone. Chopstone. Chopstone.
Hmm. Okay, well, I can't show you because I guess something's using my camera. But he's standing there. There's this purple, blackish smoke that's covering his feet. There's this, like, 2 blackish, smokish tendrils that are coming off his back. And you see that guy, the other guy that I showed the image of, hovering in the air. And you see he's holding on to Tyrannus, who's tied in, like, this leather, this, like, rope. Tyrannus, you're, he knocked you unconscious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you're saying. And so Jack, what do? He's standing there, he's ore farming, he's looking down on you, floating in the middle of the air, and his katana is out, and it's just out, hanging out, using it, he's holding it with his left hand, and it's just like, he's holding it out to the left. And he's just looking down on you. It's pretty dark out, so you really can't see the expression on his face. And you can't really see too well what he looks like, but you're in the zone right now.
I look up, realize 2 people Tyrannus kidnapped. It's probably Yuta and Menu who were just talking
Yeah.
out in the woods. So I take that half second to catch my breath, look up, Yuta, Tyrannus back! And I'm gonna try and.
Oh my god, it's anime. It's fucking anime.
I start attempting to chase after them again, running through the air.
Yeah, so give me that that constitution check again. Ooh! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! We like that!
Oh, fuck yeah.
We like that.
Me.
So, by the way, you guys have like stopped moving. While this is happening, Freyr, you hear the scream, right? It's been like, I would say they've been like kind of stopped and like looking at each other for a few minutes now, and that guy literally was just like AFK waiting. And you make some time and you hear off in the distance like the scream, Utah menu, like give him back, whatever he screamed, right? You heard that, Freyr.
Yeah, I can tell something's
And-
happening in the air.
And
Can I see them?
so you see out in the far distance, very far distance. You're still not, because Jack runs really fast, so he made a lot of distance.
Yeah.
So you see though out like in the air, and you see it's probably another few minute run. This white cloud, and you can make a figure, and that's really all you can make. You don't really know who it is, if it's Jack, but you heard his voice, so you just keep going back to Jack, Rackham. You say that, and you feel that energy course through your body again, and you jump, and you start doing it a little bit more flawlessly this time. Just kick off, right? And you get really close to him. What do you want to do? You're almost in melee range to make an attack.
So.
And
they're
he's still
holding
postured.
Tyrannus, right?
Well, the guy behind, so the guy that's holding Tyrannus is behind him, hanging in the air by the black smokish tendrils that are coming off his back. So he's
Jack,
further
are you
back.
Skywalking right now, bro?
He is.
Yeah, fully. I'm sky
Oh.
sprinting right now.
Oh, Sigma.
I think in this moment, as much as I want to hit the two of them, my priority is Tyrannus. So I'm almost diving between the two of them, and I want to put a cage around Tyrannus to separate him from them, because they're not going to be inside the cage that I create.
I'm going to 1 sec.
Actually, wait. I have a spell for this. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait,
I
wait.
haven't used this one yet.
Raw.
Oh, and I have to remove the consume spell slot one. Fuck.
Very high in the air. Lines.
It won't run out of. Oh wait, I don't have the devil fruit charges, so I can't. I forgot. I don't have devil fruit charges. I was gonna put Tyrannus in a soul cage, but I don't have my devil fruit charges.
So I'll say, okay, I'm gonna bring everyone here just so they can see it.
Put him in a cage then.
Josh, is this
Okay.
the guy like floating in the sky looking at Jack
Where is it?
in general chat?
Yes. 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 That's what I was trying to envision. But he has his sword out. That's exactly what I was trying to envision.
Horrifying.
So okay, so boom. Let me just put this like everyone like in position.
Oh, it's the cloud.
So menu would be here. They would be like up in the air, like right here. Utah's like right here. They would be further back. They'd be like,
Terrible day for rain.
Or is it just this rectangle here?
were you not
That's the
listening?
cloud.
Oh, my bad.
You're okay. You're okay. I'm sorry.
I just realized.
Yeah, that's the cloud. And then Freyr, you're coming in. You're right here. You're getting closer and closer. I'm just gonna put you guys on the map just so you can see a little bit. Mordeus, Flynn. There you go. You guys will be there. And so Jack, so you go and you try to do what ability to put him in a cage?
So I just my basic cage
Okay.
conjuring. I'm just going straight past them. Let me actually find it on here. I can pull up the main. Basically, boom. My last devil fruit charge.
Yeah. And you like,
I walk up.
Utah!
I run straight to Tyrannus, past both of them.
well,
I want to almost like go as close to
Yeah.
them as I can, but I
Yeah.
obviously don't want to proc opportunity attacks. And I run past them straight for Tyrannus, because if I put him in the cage, they're no longer going to be able to hold him. And then I essentially want to dive out of the air with Tyrannus, and I want to land with him.
and so as this is happening, you jump past this guy, the guy in the front, and you see him. He doesn't even try to attack you. You make eye contact with him. He just locks eyes with you, and he watches you go jump by. And Menu's like, Utah, do something! And he brings out his fist and he goes to punch you, Jack. And as you like basically try to touch, oh my god, that's loud. As you try to fucking like touch Utah while you're passing him to Cage Conjurer, you saw him just like kind of like sides, like you know the shave.
Yeah.
He kind of just shaved out of the way, and you get in range and you see Tyrannus and fucking what is it? The menu guy. He swings a giant fist at you, and you duck it, right? And right as you're about to grab Tyrannus, Freyr, you see what's happening in the air now, and you're like a lot closer. It is getting closer to the morning, so it'll be like this dark. Freyr, so you're underneath it, and you see, and I'll say you see them, right? In the air. And you don't really know what to do right now, besides like Lindworm Guillotine probably, but as this is happening, you hear, the guy in the back who's just looking at you, he utters, Abyssal Veil. And he grabs his katana, and he just, without even like making a motion, he just like sweeps his arm from right to left, or left to right with the katana, and all of a sudden, he blinks in front of you, and Freyr, all you see. This is gonna be very, very rough to explain, Freyr. Okay.
Okay.
All of a sudden, as he says this, Abyssal Veil, and he just blinks all of a sudden in front of Jack. This purplish reddish smoke, just like a bit. You know your Lindworm Guillotine slice.
Yeah.
It's like that, but like this purplish blackish smoke color, and this red lightning crackles off it. And Jack, as you're going out to reach for Tyrannus, you slowly start. You feel like you're slipping to the left, like you're falling. And Freyr, all you could see in a moment of desperation, from your eyes, it does look like that Jack A. Rackham has just been sliced in two.
What?
His torso disconnects from his waist, and it falls to the floor. And you see his torso and his waist hit the side of the rock face and slide down.
I see.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
Oh boy. Horrors beyond human comprehension.
Oh, I see. I've been bifurcated. This is interesting. Not how I planned on my day going.
Me and Flynn are a little far behind. We're not seeing this.
No, you haven't seen this yet. No.
No, you haven't quite
can
seen
see Freyr's
the eye
ass.
yet.
I can see Freyr's ass.
And Freyr, what do you
You have
do?
to scream.
I'm gonna scream out for Jack. What the fuck?
And his cloud dial disappears.
Now?
No.
I guess I'll just die then. Go
I
on.
guess God decides I'm dead
I
now.
don't have anything planned for this session. I think I'm just gonna kill off
I'm
two
too,
of
I'm
you.
too worried about Jack. I'm going for
Oh,
Jack.
no. 20s in a row.
I think
You
I'm
get
gonna
that now.
slice Jack in half and kidnap Tyrannus. I think that's what I'm
Holy shit.
Hey guys, I'm not ready for this session, so I'm gonna kill one of you.
This is hilarious. And Freyr,
Good thing I had my backup character planned.
Freyr, you scream out for Jack's name, Jack! And you run over, and you look at his body, and he's unconscious, right? And you see his like his waist, his legs are to your right where those rocks are, and to your left you see his torso with his arms, but not his hands. His hands are on the other side, because they got caught in it, and you're like, oh my god, he's dead! And you immediately put your hand to his chest to feel if there's a heartbeat. But you don't see any blood. There's no blood. You look at his waist, you look at his torso, and you look where it disconnected, and there's no blood. And you put your hand to his chest, and then you slightly try to put your giant ear to his chest as well. You don't hear a heartbeat. What do you do?
Wait, so the wound isn't bleeding?
You don't see
but
any
there's no
blood.
heartbeat.
But you don't hear a heartbeat. And you look up at that guy in a tearful rage. And you see him standing there just like Noah's gif. He's looking down at you.
Bad move, little
Fuck,
ant.
I want to kill him so bad, but fucking Jack takes priority right now. Are the two pieces next to me? Like immediately next to me?
Like yeah, they're like with like you can grab both of his like halves of his body.
Okay, I'm going to. God, oh god, how do I describe this? I need someone to get over here. Fuck. I'm going to grab both pieces and
need
try
a
and
nickel.
lay them back in place. You know?
Quick, grab the doctor. Wait.
I don't know, like, Josh, I don't know how, like, close me and Flynn ought to be.
So
I've been, like,
right now, Freyr's like all focused on trying to get Jack up and running. It's been a bit, and Modest and Flynn, you do get out of the clearing, and you see Freyr leaning down. You can't see what's in front of him yet, and you just see Freyr standing there. You don't see the guys in the air yet because they're really high and it's so dark out, and you haven't looked up.
maybe, like, about here.
One sec. What? One sec. Something about door.
Like, behind Flynn.
Man, that was gonna be my cool moment. I was gonna save Tyrannus. Everything
Yeah.
was gonna be
And
great.
Chop
You
Man.
fucking
But I don't want to do the messy running, so I'll need to steer them.
I didn't even
No.
try to attack
And then
I
Grimes.
went
I,
into
I have
thank
an
you.
out of character theory, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, what's
Yeah, I
happening?
had a theory too until he said there was no heartbeat.
Wait, so what did you say? I wasn't here. What was your theory?
absolutely nothing.
What was your theory?
Me and Modest both have our own theory, but like mine.
I
kinda
think I know
crumbled
what's
when
happening,
using the
but my
heartbeat,
character
so-
wouldn't know.
Okay. So you guys see Freyr,
We finally see Freyr.
and you don't know what he's doing.
So I'm
Freyr,
gonna
why-
look back at
Why are
them.
you yelling?
I'm gonna look
What
back
happened,
at them. The classic anime fucking tear in the eye. Fucking
I got a gift for that.
yeah, please.
There's always
There's always a
a gift.
gift for
we
that.
need
Give me a gift.
doctor.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, it's perfect.
Yes, exactly. We need a fucking doctor, because I don't know how to fix this.
Fix what? I get closer.
You turn around from his
buddy.
body, and you see two Jack in half.
Dennis, you're laughing.
And Josh, I want to highlight what I'm doing after I put the body back, like
Yeah,
laying next
yeah.
to itself. I am trying to do like little pulses with my finger to try and like get his heart to beat.
I'm gonna break my ribs.
A new gift for my reaction.
Holy shit! Yo, Hunter just goated.
I literally rewatched.
Wide variety of emotions. Let's go.
Fuck, I don't have anything. To
Wait,
do
Bruce,
with
where are
it.
you in One Piece?
Still, Water 7.
Okay, I can't send that gift.
If it's the one about freaking Ace getting run through, I know it.
Oh. Well, I'll just post this in general chat.
He's called the Donut Man.
Oh my goodness. No.
All right, so Modest, what do you do?
I'm gonna look at you, Freyr. I'm gonna be like, who did this?
The harshest look I can give up towards the cliff. Like I don't need to say anything.
Yeah, Flynn, you see them.
See anything?
A roll
Oh,
perception.
I need-
Yeah, because it's still dark out and it's raining.
Okay. Damn, I should have took the observation hockey like I was talking about. Damn.
Like I did. It hasn't updated though. I still only have 90.
Based, you don't even
Ooh,
know
nice.
how to-
Yeah, you see them. You lock eyes with this one guy with his sword out, and he's just looking down at you. And you notice he's like got this purple blackish smoke around his legs, and he's just floating.
How far is he?
He's pretty high.
He's about to get a 5.
He's above the
In
cliff.
numerical terms, how far is he?
The cliff is like it's pretty long cliff. It's taller than Freyr. It's like a 40-foot cliff, and then he's probably like another 50 feet above that.
Son of a bitch.
Freyr, throw
Actually, that's a really funny idea. I was about to say, now that everyone else is here, I can let loose in my rage. So I'm going to attempt to scale the cliff.
Roll me a strength check with advantage.
For a 22.
Alrighty, yeah, your fucking hands is in the rock. You know, the armor titan climbing the wall, or the fucking, the female titan just
Holy shit.
boom, 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 boom.
Holy shit.
Alright.
Guys, please don't lose any of my body parts.
Modeus, what do you want to do, though? Because I know your character's pissed off as well.
Can
I need to get up there too.
Can I just
Yeah, Flynn, what are you doing, Flynn?
I was just gonna like kind of explain like how Flynn looks as compared to everyone else.
Okay.
Everyone else is like raging out, but Flynn is gonna look like sadly calm,
Okay.
sadly composed. He's been here before.
Okay.
And he's just gonna like kind of I mean, after the captain and Freyr do something, I want to see if I can just do something really stupid.
Don't worry, we're about to get party wipe, so...
Yeah.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
So you know what would happen?
Freyr, you get up the cliff.
I think this would
As
just
soon as I scale this thing, I lock eyes with the motherfucker if he hasn't turned away.
He's looking down at you. He's still like 25 feet above you, 20. Or no, 40, sorry, he's 40 feet above you still, because of I said 40 feet above. Modeus, you climb it, but it is very hard. You're still in a rageful emotion, and you can't contain yourself. The rain makes you slip a bit, but you do get up.
I'm up here?
Yeah.
Alright.
You'll
So,
pay for this.
Are we just like... we just got actions and shit? We're not... What's going on?
You just tell me what you want to do right now. I'll let you guys do one thing right now.
Okay.
As soon as I get up, I'm going to spout the obvious question of, you did this. What did you do to them?
And you see he's just looking down at you with this very smug emotion. Or like no emotion, sorry, like just dead face. And he's just gonna look at his sword. And then he's just gonna, like, you know, okay. This thing, where is it? We're fucking... God, I need to find the gift. You know that fucking gift where Ichigo's fighting Aizen and he just swings it, or Yukiora, and he just swings his sword backwards and the rocks just like fucking blow up.
Okay, yeah.
God, like I wish I had the gift for it, but yeah. So like, he just kind of like looks at his sword and then slashes it back down to his left side. Both of you need to make me a dex check, save throw.
I'm not good with dex checks, but we'll see.
It's pretty good.
Okay, better than I thought I would get.
Freyr, your giant body, like, you get pushed back a little bit. You feel your foot slide off the cliff a little bit, but you catch yourself by grabbing the tree next to you. Modeus, you kind of say that you're a little bit smaller than Freyr, so you get pushed back, and you kind of start sliding down the cliff again, but you catch yourself halfway. Flynn, what do you want to do? Jesus.
It definitely feels like it's kind of leading on a rule of cool, but I was gonna see if could I, one way or another, use a combination of force of will and my sniper rifle to propel me into the air.
Bro, yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Of course you can.
Holy shit. Rocket
Rule of cool, bro.
Just don't desecrate Jack's body.
Roll me an attack check, and depending on how high the attack roll is, we'll see. Yeah, so just roll an attack roll. Oh, so you kind of like do a little jump and you just shoot down, and it is a little bit harder to do this because it's hard to produce that much force with a gun. But you do send yourself flying backwards, and you get to the very tip of the cliff, and you catch yourself with your left hand.
And then just like as I grab it, I'm just gonna like force a will and launch myself.
You're gonna force a will?
That's what I was saying.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Force a will on the sniper rifle.
Oh, while you're shooting.
Well, I was like, shoot me up, and then force a will to keep me going.
Okay, in the middle of the air. Okay, so use force of will.
Maybe on the sniper rifle. It's like
yeah.
Force, like that contact.
Yeah. So just roll the attack. You don't need to put the radius down.
Okie doke.
Like roll the damage or whatever it is.
Yeah. Damage.
Joshua, just to be
Yes.
100% clear, when we were in the inn, we did not get even a short rest, right?
Nope. It wasn't enough time. Like, cause you guys got
That's what I
waken.
want.
You got woken. You got woken up.
Okay.
Um.
Just want to know my exact options.
Okay. All right. So you force a will, and you try to aim it in the direction, kind of like off, like straight, but a little bit down, so you don't hit Freyr and Modeus. And you blast yourself, and you get in like the air, equal like 40 feet to 40 feet, like, but you're falling now, or like you're just above him and you're falling. Do your last thing.
If I am falling or whatever, I don't know. Now I'm kind of between. Should I just attack or should I do something? But I don't know if their stats are high enough. I mean, my stats are. Look, I guess let's just go for broke and do everything I can to save them. So like as I'm falling,
Yeah.
like I cross the two guns in front, across my chest, and gunslinger tactical art and Tango.
Okay. And so what do you? So you're shooting like a bullet out that,
So,
like sprouts the vines in the air to grab them.
And they just, they look more like the ships off.
Yeah.
The ropes on a ship.
Yeah. And so as you shoot it, the bullet explodes and the ropes come, and you see the guy on the right, and he's like, "Oh, Yuta, why'd you have to do this now? Snap out of it!" And he's gonna bring his right arm and like throw it upwards, like he's doing an uppercut. All of you make me a dex saving throw.
Me too?
Not you, Jack.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, man, so I didn't
Oh no.
Oh no, Modis. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
My goodness.
Wait.
I was
wait,
already in the middle of failing another deck save.
No, you're okay, Modis. You're okay.
Wait.
I'm still sliding off the cliff as we speak.
That's the rough part. You'll see why.
Okay, wait. Does Flint's thing take effect?
You're on the ship and the ship is moving.
No. We changed that. I remember telling him. We just didn't change the text.
So,
The ship allies are going to spend 1 5 to add 2 to the and the allies AC and saving throws. So 2 to their 8 their saving throws. The issue is Modeus and Freya rolled a nat 1 to Flynn.
yeah, that one's can be improved.
Nat 1s are critical failures, no matter.
Here.
Okay, save yourself. Okay, so you're giving yourself a +2. Okay, so toward 21.
About you, not everybody else.
I was trying to help
Got it.
them story-wise, but one of us needs to stay up here.
So Flynn, I will let you know that did cause you to save it.
Ooh, good.
So you're in the zone as well. Your observation hockey kicks in, and you immediately do a backflip into the trees, like backwards, after you shot that bullet. And as the guy gets he's like the ropes are starting to entangle him. Freyr and Modeus, Modeus says you're clinging onto the cliffs, and you try to get back on Freyr. You're on the edge. Freyr, you look behind you because you hear like a rumbling sound, like the earth is cracking. And you see, all of a sudden you get lifted into the air, you and Modeus, and it feels like something just like like Harridan the giant punching a Tontata.
Yeah.
Like you just get like fucking like smacked, like it hurts bad.
It would be the equivalent of Hakoku sovereignty, like
Yeah.
the elder giants use that.
Yeah, you know when
on
Luffy,
something
when he first fought Kaido and he got fucking smacked with his like mace, and he just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting hit with like that. Feels like this thing's like you could barely stay conscious. And Freyr, as you and Modeus are getting lifted into the air, you look down as you can't. The gravity is too much to even like peel your head off. It looks like you're on the top of a giant rock fist.
Oh.
And you're really high in the air now. I'm gonna actually skip the sound.
Like the guy who's like Pika Pika Pika.
No, no, no.
And you're both gonna take.
Our swordsman's not here to cut him in half.
He said we're going up in the air. He's like lifting us with a.
So you got punched by something, and you're like, it's like the rock is like extending upwards.
But it's getting us higher.
It is getting you higher.
This
throwing us up
works.
into the air.
This works.
Oh, that's
Oh
public.
God.
That's
Oh my
public.
God.
That's public. You didn't
I
see
can
this.
handle it.
You didn't see this.
That's fine. I can handle it.
Um,
That's canon.
That is canon. All right, Freyr, you're taking
I only
30
take
damage.
20 damage. I have 29
What?
temp HP right now.
Holy
Should take
shit! Holy
four
shit!
more, so.
Giga Chud.
There you go.
I can handle it.
All right, there, Freyr. And you guys are like about the punch, kind of like punching. You guys are up in the air right now. You're not like on the floor.
please don't land on me when
You know, you're not. You're up in the air. You're higher than these two. Flynn, you're at your bullet. You look upwards to see like the effect of your bullet, and you can't even see the guy's arm move. You know, fuck, what is it? Fuck, what is that thing he does? You know when Ichigo swings his sword like crazy, you can't even see his arm?
Mhm.
Yeah, he basically does that, and all your ropes get cut. The Utah guy does that.
I thought it was gonna be like that. I should have shot.
And then,
Okay.
as you guys, the rock has stopped moving, but it's still there. It's like the rock didn't, like this thing is part of the environment now. It's a giant rock fist. You guys are on top of it. You guys got fucking pummeled. It hurt like crazy. And the Utah guy's sword starts glowing this purplish smoke again.
When do I get the cook?
Yeah, they're fast.
When do I get the cook?
You can do something right now if you want.
Give me a chance.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance.
and I'm dead now.
Well,
Well,
so
I'm in the air, right?
You're on the rock now, the giant fist.
Right,
I'm on a rock. Wait, am
But
I
we were
within
getting
50
launched
feet of him?
into the air, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So when I'm in the air, can I attempt to do something anime?
Well, you're not in the air, you're on top of the rock fist.
Oh, it didn't actually send us flying.
No, that's what I said. Like, it's
We're
kind of like,
we're like standing on it now.
yeah, you're standing on this giant rock
Okay.
fist.
I'm ready to do some aura.
You know what we're gonna do?
I'm ready to do some aura.
You know what we're gonna do?
Bring me back to life.
No, I'll force you to be first.
It's time for aura.
Roll initiative.
But I'm
Oh.
dead.
You'll be first. I'm gonna force you to be first. You and Freyr.
I was kind of hoping for 2 actions.
No, you will. Because you're doing this before. Trust me. Whatever you're doing, you'll be allowed to do.
Okay.
Oh, oopsie! I didn't have their initiative bonuses. One sec. It should be. Fuck! I need to add their initiative bonuses. So it's plus. So it should be this.
Oh,
And then
my
any
God.
merchant should be. There you go.
Dude, this dude like ulted Jack right in the beginning. That was
There you go. I fixed
Yeah.
it. I gave
Okay.
myself
Begin
a
combat. Modeus, I'm gonna force you to be first. Freyr, I'll force you to be second.
Damn, I have something cool in mind, but I don't know. There's like 2 things I could do. I'd say I'm not thinking clearly. I'm gonna go with the first option.
Okay.
All right, blind rage. My single goal in life is to get to the op.
Yeah.
And I got up the cliff. He knocked me down. I got knocked around. I'm like tunnel vision. I'm going to use the helmet of transportation.
Okay.
Instantly
Let's see.
teleport to him in the sky. And
Yeah.
punch him with all my might.
Okay. So like a Black Fist of Ruin, or Or do you not have that?
Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, I do have Black Fist of Ruin. I was like, I don't have my Force of Will, but I do have my Black Fist of Ruin. Ooh.
I saved you, bro.
Ooh.
All right. Roll this attack.
Let's see.
Oh, I still
I
have
guess
one.
gotta
I have one.
gotta do an
I have
attack
one.
first.
Yes. A 13 does miss.
Come on, bro. I teleported to him.
I'm giving you 2. That still triggers your extra attack. Oh wait, no, wait. Ah, frick.
It doesn't matter.
Why is this muted?
Oh, wow.
It is.
Very
Well,
cool.
I forgot. Black Fist of Ruin consumes the extra attack features out. So, if you want to do something else with your second action, because I didn't tell you.
I
in time.
bonus action grapple him in the middle of the air. I grab onto him with all my might.
Okay, roll me that check.
With advantage because I'm furied.
Yep. Now
You're not going anywhere, motherfucker.
let me roll his. Alright. So it's a he has to do a strength check, right? Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Well, as you try to go to hold him, unfortunately, it does fail.
Man, we're just not allowed to have fun around here.
Rolls.
Tell me. You still have your legs attached.
Rolls are a funny thing.
It's like my
And-
boy.
I teleported in front of him, missed 2 punches, and can't grab onto him. Crazy.
Don't you love D&D rolls? Alright, so... Yeah.
That just shows like how powerful this guy is. He just like he's Neo right now.
Okay, Freyr, you can go.
No, I'm pretty sure
Modeus. So, because D&D happens in like 6-second intervals, you're like a little bit falling right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Josh.
Yes. You can get
I
2 as well,
know-
Freyr.
Okay. I know I do not have any devil fruit charges,
Yes.
but rule of cool, may I try and attempt to force myself to transform?
It's gonna be a very high check, but give me a constitution check. Really cool.
Okay.
It's gonna be a very high
My
check, though.
goal is to purely at least semi-transform to get strong enough to fucking hit this man one time.
Okay.
I want to hit him.
Yeah, yeah.
Constitution and ability check, right?
Yep, yep.
This is the moment
Okay.
Bear accidentally goes hybrid form.
Ah,
God damn it! 3 now.
Oh wow.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
Wow.
that's rough.
That's crazy.
Pretty rough. You're like, come on! Come on! But,
On
Okay.
World of Cool, can all the players fudge their dice?
I've already let you cheat the rules.
Would that be an action or a bonus action? Because my transformation.
It is a bonus
is a
action. It is a bonus action.
Okay, so I can use my action to try
Yes.
again then?
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
Rule cool, bro.
Really cool. Can we just win? Like, just
I'm-
win.
Unfortunately, you do not transform.
My legs back on.
Okay, well,
Really
good enough.
cool.
I'm
Can he
gonna
get his
just-
legs back?
You can lose sometimes!
Okay. Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
even get it
That's my
through.
action bonus. Action.
Matthew's crying in the
I
corner.
don't have action surge, so that is going to have to be it. But I'm going to try and run over and jump from this fist over to the cliffside.
You don't need to make me a check, bro. You're enraged.
Okay.
It's just jumping. You're not attacking. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm skipping. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so it's menu merchant turn. The issue is, Dean, like, how this is going, he already did his thing, like, so it'd be Flynn.
We do not mind you skipping their turns. It's okay.
No, I'm trying to think of it, because I'm
I
trying to
don't
think
mind
of this.
skipping the
No,
turn,
I'm
like,
trying
each
to
time.
I'm trying to think of this like as a flowing thing. Like everything's happening. He just did that punch. You jumped off. Like it's like everything's happening at once. You know.
Just skip your
Yeah.
turn. Okay, just keep doing it.
So I'm really trying to make it realistic.
So, does the shape have to be like? Is it like just on the ground, or can you use?
Technically not, but you would fall. So you would go up and then fall.
This is me falling and I'm staring at the op.
Can I attempt to try
Nice.
to shave? I'm gonna try to shave.
Okay, give me a Constitution check. It's gonna be pretty high.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Where is? There it is. Please, for the sake of. Nope. Nope.
You try to like flicker your feet to like do whatever they do and try to copy it, but nothing happens.
Ah, fuck. Alright, son of a bitch. Alright.
You how one day, Flynn, when I'm alive again.
Yeah. You're just gonna shoot.
Alright. Give me the shot. Nat 20, nice. Yeah, that does damage.
Holy shit.
That's
I'm so glad I put the spirit shot on that one.
Yes, you did. I remember you put that. I saw it.
I did see him do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. Spirit shot.
Flynn's gonna be our savior. Come on, Flynn.
Damage. Spirit hit.
Get revenge.
And
for
I'll
me,
use
Flynn.
use lock on. Damage. Crit hit. And because
Loco.
Deus is there, damage. Crit hit.
Whoa.
Swag.
And then the actual guns damage, right?
It was.
Not yet.
He was not letting me do the damage for some reason.
You didn't roll the damage for their weapon. Let's go up.
Yeah, he's not letting me. It's not showing.
Same for me. If you go up higher.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that. It didn't give me the ability to do crit damage.
It's okay. I'll double it. That'll be 24. Or sorry, 14 plus 14 is like what is that?
Yeah.
32.
28.
That's 28. Yeah, so it'd be another 4. Yeah. Brother, I failed math.
Brother, thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. There you go.
Through the.
Alrighty, and he looks at you, Flynn,
Total.
and that's the end of it. And Flynn,
Yeah.
as this is
Wait, I still
happening,
got my bonus. I still
Huh?
have my bonus section.
well, your bonus
my
action
bonus
was
action.
that shave thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's counting like Freyers.
Sure. Wait, then I my still extra attack. I got the second shot.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okey-doke. The standard.
Another nat 20? Nah, that lands though.
Oh. Oh, yay. Okay, and that is all I got.
Okay. Alrighty. You see him. Oh God. Uh-oh. Modeus, as you're... Who's at my door? Hello?
Who dares interrupt this session?
I'm gonna be at his door if he doesn't give
Someone's
me a good
interrupting the
roll.
TPK.
I'm in D&D.
Quick, now,
I'ma
guys.
be at
Now,
his
edit their
door.
health.
Okay. Wait, 1 sec. Okay,
He had to
I'm
take
here.
his girlfriend away.
I'm here.
Okay.
Broken for hose, right?
Okay, so he stands there. He's watching Modeus fall. Freyr's on the ground. Flynn, you're on the ground with your bullet, and you see this. His sword starts to emanate this blackish purple smoke, and you hear Menu scream out, like, "Utah, I'm right here. Not now. Please calm yourself. Let it go. It's okay." And you just hear him mutter 2 words. Sorry, not 2 words. It would be, I think it's, 4 words. He brings his sword and points it forward, not even looking at Modeus, it's like straight forward. And he starts doing that Ichigo thing again, where he like starts like slashing in a circle.
Tensho or whatever.
No, yeah, that thing or whatever. And he says, "Eclipse of the Abyss." And he slashes many, many, many times in a circle around him. Freyr, as you're watching Modeus fall to the ground, you see Modeus get split in two from top to bottom.
Oh
You can't
my
keep
goodness.
getting away with it. You
Oh
can't
my
keep getting
God.
away with it.
No! No!
And then you see Flynn, as he goes to try to like jump in shape, you see Flynn's where his knees are just get sliced off. So from knee down.
Buddy.
And then
Freyr's gonna need therapy, bro.
and then
I know.
you see as Flynn, he screams out like in pain, and you bring your gun up one last time, and then Freyr, you see from his elbows on, his arms get chopped off.
I can shoot with my mouth.
I'm gonna
And-
fucking eat this man.
And then
I'm gonna eat
Flynn, you get knocked unconscious and you fall over on the floor right there. And then Freyr, as he's doing this, you're in a rage and you just go to try to swing at him. And as you do it, you thrust your arm up with your axe. You just see your arm from your bicep onward just get severed.
Oh my goodness. Party wipe. It was a party wipe.
What's a party wipe, guys?
It's okay. It's okay. I know what's happening.
And then, Freyr, as your arm just comes flying off, you see him blink like within eye range of you, still being held up by this blackish purplish smoke. And you go to swat him with your other hand. And he just does a quick swipe of his sword and your hand flies off. And then he slowly drifts towards you and he puts his sword on your chest. Gulp?
Okay, Josh.
Huh.
Flavor.
Let's hear it.
I slam my entire body forward and say, if it's not my hands, I'll use my teeth. And I'm gonna fucking try and bite him.
So
He's invincible.
So yeah, you go like leaning down in your mouth, like you start to like encapsulate his whole body, and he goes in, like you cover him, and you're falling down to the floor, and you know, like I want you to look at general chat. So what happens, Freyr, is your face turns into this. Like it gets split. Like all your your
Oh
face
my
gets split
God.
open.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I will kill this man. I will kill this man.
And
So what's your next crew gonna be?
Gulp.
Prayer's a demigorgon now.
No, he's not actually a demigod. I meant like the face getting split, like it gets split.
Boom, 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 boom.
And then Freyr,
boom, boom,
you see like you can't even see. Sorry, you can't see. Jesus, your face gets fucking chopped. You fall backwards and you fall down the cliff. And Menu's like, he starts to try to run as well. Flynn, you're like looking at your arms that are missing and you're like screaming in pain. And you look to your right and you see the menu guy who's holding Tyrannus. He's like, you see him doing the skywalk thing, right? Where he's like jump, 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 like bouncing off the air. And you see, he's like, come on, you to done now! And then he gets cut in half and he starts falling downwards. And as he starts falling downwards, Tyrannus starts tumbling down too. And right before he hits the ground, you see the guy just blink to the floor, grab Tyrannus, blink up into the air, and the purple smoke envelops them all three again. And then it like collapses in on itself. And you're still conscious, and as the smoke collapses in on itself like a small little ball, it puffs like a cloud of smoke.
Could I?
And they're all gone.
Alright, glad we all died, guys.
If I had a nickel for every time Michael's character got like zapped to another world, I'd have 2 nickels.
You'd have 2 nickels.
Like,
You would
not
have.
much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah, you'd have 2 nickels.
But he's just a quadriplegic now.
So Flynn, you're looking at your hands, and you're like a quadriplegic now too. And you're looking at them, but you don't see any blood coming out, and you don't even see the bone or the So yeah, you don't see the bone, you don't see blood, you don't see muscle. It just looks like just been like a toy, like a Lego, it's just been taken off, right?
All right.
But you're in pain. It feels like you actually had your limbs cut off. Like you feel it. And
Like I can. All right, I missed that. What?
huh?
I can feel what?
Like you feel like your limbs actually got cut off. Like you feel the pain. But you don't see any blood, you don't see any bone, you don't see any muscle. It doesn't look like there was any mutilation. Does that make sense? Like it's a clean like pop off like a Lego.
Mhm.
And
Flynn try to calm down and see if he could still feel his limbs.
oh yeah. So like you could like you're quadriplegic, bouncing over in pain, and you lean down and you touch your arm and you do feel your arm. Like it still feels like it's there.
I do I have? Uh, I don't know if this would help me. Flynn is okay. So Flynn is going to try to calm down. Try to like, yes, he thinks he's lost his arms, but he can still feel that they're there. He's
Yeah.
going to think of Yasuro, saying that it is a force of will. That hockey is a force of will, and he is going to try to force himself to calm the fuck down and pull his limbs together. And he's gonna, I guess I'll just use the weapon of choice to kind of force it in.
You're gonna what? Force.
He's just like trying to like hockey himself back together, if that's the case.
I see. He's trying to use his armament hockey like a glue.
Yeah.
Like just strengthen me, like try to like I right now I feel like Flynn is like, this can't be real. This is a dream. Just put him back on.
Yeah. Gotcha. God, I found a horribly fucking what do you call it? A horribly goddamn the pixel. It's really blurry, but I did find a good thing to represent what he did. Let me go here. Let me post it here. General chat, like right here. There you go. And
Can I like?
huh?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
So
Like, am I able to move?
yeah. So Modest. So you, Freyr, and Flynn seemingly are like Freyr's unconscious due to the pain. Sorry, yeah, Freyr's unconscious due to the pain. Flynn, you fall unconscious. Modest, you had the most HP, so you remain conscious, and like you
something crazy.
you try, yeah, you could try.
Just for role play.
Yeah.
But you're saying I'm awake.
Yeah, barely. Like if you were in tremendous pain.
I'm in like guts rage mode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to climb the cliff with just my upper half.
No, you're down the middle.
Yeah, you got to put it down the middle.
Oh, down the middle. Oh, I thought I was like half and half like Jack.
No, you got. Yeah, I said from top to down.
You're left and right. Jack is top and bottom.
I can't like.
So like this. Look at general chat. This is you.
Yeah, down the middle. That's not as cool. I was like, it'd be kind of gruesome and badass if I just climbed the cliff with my upper torso only.
So, are you gonna do something or?
Sorry, I'll make my death saving throws now.
No.
My bad.
I'll just fucking. I'm so conscious.
Die for you.
Who do I fucking got?
Said I'm still conscious.
Yeah.
But I heard that through all the bullshit. I heard that guy's name, Yuta.
Yeah, you heard Menu scream it.
I heard that guy yelling like, "Don't do this, Yuta!"
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just be like huffing and puffing, and I'll be like I'll be like feeling my like center, like like I feel like that I'm like fucking cut down the middle, but like I don't feel blood. I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out, and I'm like, yeah, Yuta. Like I'm just like screaming and crashing out.
This is
fucking I am I am captain of the Freewind Pirates, slayer of tyrants. I am the tide that drowns kings. Like, I'm
Holy
just
shit.
freaking out. I'm the tide that will wash away your empire. I'll be the wave that starts it.
This is him right now, general chat. All Might failing to save Bakugo.
I freed men with my words. I'll free the rest with my fists. I will find Tyrannus. I will kill you.
You'll kill Tyrannus?
Edward Elric.
Yeah.
Me when I can't rage with Tyrannus because my face is split open in many different ways like a pizza.
I guess technically my teeth and my tongue are split in half too, so I shouldn't be able to. That's all you
No,
hear is.
it's happening.
You're in much better condition than I am, sir. You can speak.
My left tongue isn't agreeing with my right tongue. The words aren't coming out.
So, Modes, you sit there, and you try to move, but your body just gives in, and but you for some reason you can't fall asleep, and you're just laying like your back on this rock as the rain runs down your face like you're crying, expressing your emotion.
A terrible day for rain.
And you don't know what just happened. You can't explain it. Your body's given up on itself. You can't even let out a scream anymore. But you can't even fall asleep due to the pain. And time passes, and it turns to morning. And all of a sudden, like, it's probably, like, it's been a total, like, combined, like, you sitting, your back against that rock, dead staring in front of you because you can't even move because your body's given up on itself. For, like, 7 hours.
I'll just, like, focus on the pain. And maybe, like, I'll just, like, I'm, like, focusing on my willpower. I'll just use this, even if it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so you would technically be everyone would technically be at 1 HP.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that.
I'm just, like, trying to channel. Just trying to channel, you know?
Dead was at full HP.
Oh, you're at 0, Jack.
Thanks, homie.
I got you, bro.
This is me right now, for real.
Everyone's unconscious, basically, besides you, yeah. And Modeus, you just start hearing this weird sound, and you can't even move your head, but you can move your eyeballs. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? And you just, like, whatever the sound is, you know, like, you gotta be your fucking captain. And, you know, you gotta be the captain that you're destined to be, and you can't let your crew down. But you start hearing this weird sound. It's like this very unorganic sound that you've never heard before. And you will your head to just turn slightly left at where it's coming from. And you see Jack's body floating in the air. Huh? And you see that same colored purplish reddish smoke from his torso to his waist. And all of a sudden it reconnects. And then you see that happen to Freyr as well. His face, the smoke envelops him, and everything fixes. And then you look at the other half of your body that's to the right of you, with your one eye.
Thank God.
And it's...
Jack and Freyr putting piece together, I'm just like, thank God, like, after hours of pain.
Yeah.
Just, like, the sweet relief that my crewmates seem to be getting better.
Yeah, you thought they were all dead. You were sitting at their, like, corpses, next to their corpses. Like,
this is obviously the work of the starfish god.
I'll be more weak.
Don't worry, I am still dead. It's okay.
And you see that other side of your body, the right side, like this purplish smoke. You just feel it heat up your body, and you see the pieces like start floating towards you, and it reconnects, and all of a sudden you gain vision back in your right eye. Like all of a sudden, like everything just reconnects. You can feel your right arm again. You can feel your left leg, but you still have no power to move. And then Flynn, the same thing's happening to you. Your arms come back. Your legs like come like floating back to you with this purplish blackish smoke, and reconnect. And after a few more hours, Modeus, another like 4 hours, you still can't move. Freyr and
being conscious and using my aura of life, like, do you have any effect?
Well, that's why you're awake and everyone else is not, basically. And your HP. But after a few more hours, you see Freyr and Jack wake up.
Oh, I'm alive.
But you're in a lot of pain though.
Captain. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too slow again.
Damn.
It's not your fault, Jack. I was too weak. I couldn't even grab him. I couldn't lay a finger on him.
Is this Valhalla?
We're not lucky enough to die, Freyr.
Damn, that goes hard. We're not lucky enough to die. So, Jack and Freyr, you guys can't even move either. Your bodies just giving up on themselves as well. And Flynn, you wake up as well. Alone at the top of this cliff. You can't see your friends.
Would I be able to hear them?
They're letting out the faintest of whispers now. Can everyone give me a Constitution saving throw? Two, 9, and a 20. Oh yeah.
One with the nat 20 is coming in.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. So, Modeus, Freyr, and Jack, you all fall unconscious again. Due to the pain.
Bye, guys.
And Flynn, you will yourself to drag yourself towards the cliff. And you see Freyr's big body, like, laying his back against the cliff, and you see his chest moving, like it looks like he's breathing.
Could Flynn attempt to stand?
Yeah. You rolled a nat 20, so you can. But it's very, very hard.
The Flynn will hobble like to the edge, and he's just gonna like sit at the edge of the cliff and just kind of like prop himself up, like on his legs and whatever, like just like sitting at the edge.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna keep an eye on the three below him.
Okay.
And you
And
just sit there and rest.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and you just sit there and rest for another like 2 hours, and everyone begins to wake up again. I'll give you like 6 HP each, where you guys are able to finally like stand up just barely. And Tyrannus is nowhere to be seen. You're right, I would have 2 nickels.
When he what was it? He did the wild magic and got like sucked into another.
The
realm.
deck of many things.
2 nickels.
That one was an
Tyrannus
accident.
loves-
This one was
Tyrannus
definitely on
loves
purpose.
getting kidnapped.
Yeah, that one was on accident.
I mean, it was a wild magic. It's like, yeah.
What was it?
So you said we can finally move.
Yeah, barely. Like you could stand, but
What do we
It's-
even do after that?
yeah, it's pretty rough.
What do we even do after that?
Like in the wind, you just hear
I'll
like my
start punching
voice
this
like,
wall.
"Don't worry, guys, I'll fix you up."
Wait,
Holy shit. That's sad.
what would you consider? Seeing as Flynn is the only one who saw it, Flynn is gonna like very quickly realize, hey, we're getting up. Flynn is gonna, as fast as he can, start walking the other direction, looking for his ally that he slashed.
The last thing you did see, Flynn, when you were looking up, is they blooped away.
But his ally got slashed in half.
All 3 of them. were-
Yeah, but I said it enveloped all 3 of them while he was falling, and it just they moved.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you would have seen them leave.
He slimed his homie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm punching this wall until my knuckles are bloodied. That seems like a healthy response to this situation.
Yeah.
Very healthy. I don't think I've even gotten up yet. I'm just laying down, rain hitting my face, just staring up into it.
My character is trying to force himself to transform. I'm useless. I'm useless. I feel a little better now.
One way or another, I think we should make our way back to the ship. We've caused this island too many problems being here.
But Tyrannus is missing.
Simon has caused us.
We're not going to be able
problems,
to
too.
save him by staying here. We can rest on the ship, we can travel on the ship. It's the fastest way to chase him and recover. We have to find him, and we have to find Hogan. We can't do either of those by staying on the island.
I'll like punch the wall a few more times.
I'm slamming my fist into the ground.
I think with the blood from my knuckles, I'm gonna like start drawing onto the wall. Utah, like the name Utah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna punch it one more time, and then I'm gonna say,
I'll carve your name into the ocean floor so every fishman knows who I sank.
Damn. That's rough.
Flynn is gonna like slide down the hill.
Flynn breaks legs and goes unconscious.
Slowly slide down. Flynn's gonna like hobble up.
Flynn,
He's gonna like. He's gonna just slide down, put his hand on Jack's shoulder, and he's like, at least we know he's just taken, not dead.
For now, who knows what they're gonna do with him? Didn't sound like positive plans from the little bits I could hear.
Flynn's words are gonna kind of like. I like resonate with him. Like that is a silver lining. We know he's alive. We didn't know what was happening, but now we know he's alive.
I think for Jack,
I'm
it's
gonna
almost
punch the
the other
ground
way
one more
around.
time and very frustratedly go, why didn't they kill us? They clearly overpowered us. Why?
Flynn's just gonna like try to help Jack up to his feet or whatever, and he's gonna be saying like, maybe it's a limitation on devil fruit or whatever.
Oh,
Seems more like a, I don't know, like a CC ability or something than actual killing.
I'm gonna hit the ground one more time when Flynn says that. Well, then that will be their mistake. Leaving us alive will only endanger their lives.
Sick bastard kept us alive, kept us in pain. You're right, it was a mistake leaving us alive.
Or, on the darker end, a calculation. If they're trying to get something from Tyrannus, our lives are just as much a bargaining tool.
That is true.
That's true. I wouldn't think of it that way.
Whoop-de-doo, guys. How do we feel?
In the wind, you hear like someone pray to the starfish for me.
Oh well, Joshua. To be completely honest, my character's feelings are extremely frustrated because I don't know if you've noticed the last like 6 sessions. I think he's gotten absolutely pummeled in combat and has barely been able to do anything.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Bro, so my character lay a finger on that guy. Fuck! I'm gonna punch the rock
like,
again.
This is good for a character arc because my character genuinely feels like he is failing at everything right now.
Yeah.
I'll make the sea remember your screams. Tell me, Do you bleed?
Oh no.
You will.
You will.
I will say though, the entire time Flynn is talking, he's not like looking at anyone. He's like, you could tell he's remembering things. He is in Nam.
I
He's
really
he's
hope
a
I dealt
nom.
at least 1 point of damage with that bite.
You did. You feel it, bro.
How fucked up? Like, I want to know how much damage did I do to this dude. How fucked up
If you're
did I
talking
do
about
in that one?
numerical terms.
You did at least 40 or 50 damage.
I did quite a bit.
Like, quick
You're
math
the
out
only
of
one who gave
character,
him a good
40
looking,
points
right?
of damage.
Yeah, because he rolled in that
I did
20.
what?
Sheesh.
I did some crit, and then I did 10 damage after the fact.
And then he killed everyone.
I can't believe Josh didn't let me like teleport behind him, grab him like Rock Lee, and wrap him in tape and spin it around in Naruto and head crush him.
I'm
The like, you know that the like, the coffin of the Leafs or whatever the fuck he calls that move.
You mean fucking what is it, the reverse
Flying
lotus? I mean,
lotus.
there's the
Flying Lotus.
yeah, there's the lotus, and then there's like the reverse lotus as well.
Primary lotus.
Primary lotus, reverse lotus, yeah.
Oh.
So the one you're thinking of is primary lotus. I'm such a bad TM. I'm sorry.
What's reverse lotus? Yeah, it was this one.
Yeah, reverse.
Entangled didn't even get a chance to hit.
Yeah, use entangled plus me grappling him and then spinning around.
Reverse lotus was this one.
Fun fact: I've actually been planning on reverse lotus or primary lotusing somebody with my chains. It was half the plan of my build.
That's reverse
God,
lotus.
that fight's so good. God, that fight's so good.
I'm actually rewatching Naruto right now. I just watched Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Jiraiya fight. And Naruto were Sengun for the first time.
Based.
Oh, Jiraiya.
How good some of the enemies.
Isn't that like Kabuto like crippled them or something, and then he uses
Yes.
the clone to do the
Yeah.
Rasengan?
Yeah, he uses a clone.
Or,
Well, actually, I'm a little bit past that. Sasuke just left the village.
Okay.
Because that's like right after that.
You're about to get the fight between them, right?
Little bit. I gotta do the sound like 5 or whatever they are. All their fights.
That fucking Naruto versus Sasuke on the like water has so many like fucking AMVs.
Yeah. This animal I have become.
No one of you can say.
Naruto had aura when he said, "I'll just break every bone in your body and I'll take you back by force." Like, goated, bro.
Guess what he still did? Talk no jutsu. I'm kidding.
He didn't, dude. He did not like. He did some body work in that fight.
Don't talk for Sasuke, just hands.
Yeah.
I know they threw hands.
Worst enemy of all time? Let's talk it out. My best friend, buddy, Sasuke? Nah, I'll break every bone in your body.
Yeah, because he knows he's his best friend. They're best friends. Who you only throw hands with your best friend.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Bro, the
Have
taijutsu,
to
like,
throw hands.
good.
Days, come here, hands time.
bro, what is the fucking
I need you to block and pistol ruin.
bro, this
Make
shit,
Make me
like,
tougher.
what is it? The fucking.
Yeah, we need off-screen training arcs. Double our HP.
Bro, this shit was the most disrespectful shit on the planet. Dude, look at general chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
using
When he
his
fucking
hands.
uses hands to finish his seals.
That was crazy.
That was fucking crazy. Okay, go back to the session, guys.
We needed our comedic relief.
Yeah, we did.
We need a little bit of recovery, mental recovery.
I didn't have today's session planned, guys.
Yeah, so I'm saying you decided to kill us all. That's right.
Hey, good news, Flynn. I think your trauma just got overridden.
No, unfortunately not.
Now he just has.
I didn't think I'd hate someone more than Redbeard.
Trauma I got from you shooting me in the shoulder. I think that just got overridden.
Oh,
Trauma
understandable.
1 became Trauma 2.
Yeah. Because I now literally experienced my face being ripped apart in all directions.
Redbeard versus Yuta, the biggest op of today versus the biggest op of all time.
So what you do is you take Yuta's body and you use his body to beat Redbeard.
What? The guy was using a sword, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You just keep
We
him
need to
in
take
a
that
box
sword and give it
on
to
the ship.
Tyrannus.
We keep Yuta in a box on the ship until we're ready to hit Redbeard with him.
That's your secret weapon. Yeah. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. And you release you,
Because you
Donna.
misunderstand. No. Yuta's unconscious, and we're just grabbing him by the ankles and smacking Redbeard with his
Oh
body.
my god, smart.
No, one of us has to learn the puppeteer skill. So we just like puppet his body.
Man, but we don't know what happened to fucking our boy.
I don't know, but I do.
3 members of our crew are missing.
I'll look at Jack and I'll be like, you mentioned something about Mary Joa?
He mentioned that his father, or they mentioned Yuta and Menu. Yuta's the skinny one with the sword, Menu is the bigger one. They mentioned something about his father being either famous or well known on Mary Joa for his actions. I don't know if he's there, if they just like him there. Something about him hating pirates, so I'm guessing he's aligned with the world government somehow, especially since they sent Cypher Pole here, which seems to be government related.
Sounds like it's our only lead. We might have to set sail.
Really don't want to have to go back to Mary Joa.
Well, you would do it for Tyrannus, though, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
Good man.
Where's Mary Jo?
I only
But where the fuck is Hogan?
Oh no!
I don't want to I feel like Tyrannus being kidnapped. That makes sense. We know we would probably have to set sail. Oh, what about Hogan? But we have to set sail to find Hogan.
3 members.
What the fuck?
I mean, it
I'm
hurts, but I could finish looping the island and seeing if he's still here somewhere.
Where is Mary Joa?
It's like right at the.
It's on top of the red line.
Yeah.
Mary Joa is where the government.
It's like the next land barrier.
Lives, I guess.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was enslaved, Flynn.
This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael. Cowabummer.
Oh, what? Cowabummer, dude.
Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cowabummer.
That's rough, buddy.
I don't even know if that's real.
I don't know. I know exactly which clip you're talking about.
Yeah, look at this picture.
Cowabummer, dude. God, I love that. I guess if everyone else heads back to the ship, I could do a quick loop and look for I can look for Hogan on the island. Look for Hogan and Nobby, see if they're still here somewhere. And then I could meet everyone back at the ship.
Okay.
All right, we'll wait for your final verdict.
Jesus Christ.
Batman leaves someone like this and be like, talk now, bro. Talk now.
I've seen that video. I don't know how that guy got in that situation, but he fucking in the video he's just going like yeah, like he's just making random noises.
Give me about a minute and I'll go look for Hogan. I need to rest for about a minute. I'm gonna give myself
give it a short rest. Yeah. Yep.
Take your time.
And use my one hit die that I have left. Boom.
Flynn,
Max roll hit die.
Freyr.
Yeah.
Let's go. I sound all edgy and sad because I am. Terrible day for rain. Terrible day for rain.
We just have the Naruto sad music in the background.
After my little minute meditation to get my health back, I'll get up, stretch for a second, and then I'm gonna start my little jog around the island with my minimal HP, feeling a little bit better. To go look for Hogan anywhere on the island.
Make me investigation checks, a few of them, like 3 of them.
Boom.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, actually not. That's not 20 right there.
Boom.
The Boomba.
The bot stopped playing music. Did.
But that started with a nat 20. I have to find all my crewmates. That includes.
I have to find Jerry.
Crew, I got it. I gotta kidnap Jerry and take
Where's
him
my
on the
brother?
ship now.
I don't know.
Um.
Josh,
Yes. Yes.
where you at? Here you go. There we go. We're sad maxing. Put that on.
Slowed and reverb.
Have you ever seen Parasite?
No, but I know what it is.
That fucking song goes so hard, bro.
Parasite's good.
That song's kind of like less sad and more like melancholy, but or like there's like a twinge of like happiness, but fuck it.
I'm gonna twinge.
Fuck it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
There you go.
Fuck, I forgot about this song.
That song goes so hard. That's actually one of the best songs
does go
ever
hard,
made in
yeah.
anime, bro. Every time it plays, I'm like, my emotion just went up like 50%.
So, what happens is, as you guys are going back to town, and you guys are getting, like, I guess, everything ready to, like, set sail. You guys are just, like, taking little breaks here and there. This is a longer adventure, like, venture to look for people rather than just, like, an hour, Matthew. You're doing this for a while. So there's a few hours. You go back to Fort Harpoon to, like, get one last check-in. Like, it takes, like, half the day to get there, really, or, like, a quarter of the day. And you notice that a lot of the Marines are doing, like, repairs. And so you, like, go around the side and try to be a little bit stealthy. And you notice that ship that was out in the waters is brought in closer. And it's, like, docked. And you look around, you go up and to the back of the ship, and you notice it's the same one. It has the same blast marks on it. You don't see anything. You look around as much as you can without having to, like, get people to suspect that someone's about, and you can't find anything, so you take your leave. You investigate the surrounding forest, and you find deer, you find other animals, you find a bear, and it's a long bear, and it charges at you, and you had to run from it. And it hurts to run, but you did, and you don't see any sign of Hogan or Navi anywhere. You check the north side of the island. It's basically a barren wasteland. Like it's just like it's like foresty still, but like there's nothing. There's no like civilization on the north.
Yeah.
You run back down. You check south where that cave was. You don't see anyone. You don't see any sign of Navi or Hogan anywhere.
Fine. Make my way back to the ship then. Back to everyone else.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. 1 sec. They will be gone. You guys will be coming back. Oh yeah, Tyrannus, you're not there anymore.
No, he's totally there. I saw him. He's right there.
He's always been with us. He's never left us.
But you know who is on the ship?
And you guys would have already been on the ship, you guys.
I just kind of come stumbling down the docks, exhausted because I just kind of jogged the island.
We got all like see Jack coming. I'll look at him with like a worried look.
No Hogan, Captain. No Navi.
I'll look defeated.
I like flop my way onto the ship.
Put my hand on
Not here,
Jack's
Captain.
shoulder. Thanks for checking, man.
Of course.
Flynn's gonna pick up both Jinx and Rex, and he's just gonna like put them on both his shoulders.
They look worried.
Jack's got the same idea. Oh my god.
I've inherited his bad luck too. I can't pray anymore.
You don't feel anything.
He would have wanted this.
1 sec, 1 sec. Oh,
You don't
still.
feel anything. But Rex and Jinx, they look at you as you guys like are all on the ship, and they look worried.
1 sec. There's one other thing. What would I?
Hey, Starfish, you were supposed to protect Tyrannus as much as he'd protect you.
Okay. No.
I pray for Tyrannus' safety. A little better.
Let's see here.
Now talk.
What are you doing?
Now talk.
That picture's just so
It's on brass
funny.
knuckles.
Now talk. Batman don't kill people.
Alright, he just
Batman,
freezes
after
their head
leaving
and kills
40 people paralyzed for life.
This is worse than death.
It's only partial paralysis.
And remember, he doesn't save everyone either.
No one can save everyone.
Sometimes Batman will just watch.
It's fun. You should try it sometime.
I like to be more hands-on.
We were forced to
Yes, you
watch
do.
just now. We couldn't actually do anything. It
Tell me
sucked.
about it.
Well, I did one good hit.
You know, at least from Jack's perspective, I died first and saw literally no one else die after me. I woke up and
Prayer
everybody
got the
was killing.
PTSD of a lifetime, bro. He saw all that shit go down.
But then Noah, you had to sit there for like 8 hours. Their corpses like not moving, and the rain is just like pouring on you.
I could take it.
Yeah.
I just had to chill a little nap there for a while.
That's rough, bro.
That helped me channel my hatred.
That's
The
rough,
thing is, I
buddy.
think Flynn will
rough,
also fought everybody.
It's like someone's like, yeah, my dad died. Oh, well, I had to sit. Well, my whole crew is chopped in half, and I only had half a body. And I had to sit there where rain poured on me for 8 hours while I stared at their corpses.
Didn't know if I was gonna live or die.
Didn't know if they were
Didn't know
dead or
what the
not.
fate of my homeland would be when I'm gone.
He's like, damn.
How can I save my homeland when I can't even save my crewmate?
Oh,
We need the classic. We need the classic narration, like over like the really sad moment, like after everything transpired, right? And all of us are just sitting there, effectively dead. Fucking where it's like, and on this day,
the free wind pirates,
was not heard or felt. Like, you know,
ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again,
Don't
please.
suffer the greater defeat.
Sorry. My bad. Hey, Tyrannus. Mr.
Titanus.
Mr. Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Not Matthew. Sorry. Fucking Michael. M's, bro. They're getting me.
Sorry, you kidnapped Michael. He's gone.
He doesn't exist anymore.
He's in character right now. He's gone.
One sec.
You did this.
God, where was it? I had it. Did I lose
Maybe
it?
I want to be kidnapped every now and then.
How can I be kidnapped? Huh?
You know, why does everybody else get kidnapped?
Let's Tyrannus gets sucked into another world once per campaign. When is it my turn?
I want to be sucked.
I want to be sucked.
Everybody's got to get kidnapped once per campaign.
Hey, Flynn's already. Hey, Flynn was kidnapped already.
I was
already
in, like, a
kidnapped.
thing once. I'm pretty sure.
I'm waiting for my turn to be kidnapped.
Michael, these were the tokens of the person, right? If I'm not misremembering.
Let me see. Yep.
Yeah, that's him, right?
That is right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me go back to the world government.
By the way, if Rogan News shows up, I'm telling
Yo, Josh, can I make one that like shows off his wings a little more?
Rogan News shows up.
It's hard to do
Go
that,
away.
but I can't.
Go
Yeah,
away. We
I
don't
will.
care
I
about
will.
the world
Or
right now.
no, you want me to do it?
I got it. I already have it up.
Our world has just been
Okay.
shattered.
I will catapult the Rogan News back at the bird.
So okay, so it just won't be as zoomed in. So it will be like. Okay, so let me port it into. I can't straighten it anymore because of how zoomed out it is. So it has to be like this. If you want it zoomed out more.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Okay. Cool. And it was, yeah, that was, yep, okay. So wait. Fuck. Sorry, I'm misremembering. God, what was it? I forgot the. Yeah. Okay. So whatever. Cool. I'm brain dead. It's whatever. Let's rename it. So you guys can roleplay on the ship right now while you're getting everything ready. I need to do something real quick.
We did.
It's not ready completely.
I have barely any words to say. Just sadness.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be somber silence for the most part. And
Gotcha.
I would like to train on the ship, but like, there's not much I can do on the ship.
Flynn is just sitting on the I forget what this is called, the figurehead.
Yeah.
He's just sitting on the figurehead with Rex and Jinx, just putting them both.
Gotcha.
I put my mask back on and I meditate to prep for the journey ahead.
If I do anything, I'm going to look at like my hand or something, and I'm going to try and consciously try and channel my devil fruit specifically to my hand and only my hand. With obviously no guaranteed results. So
Gotcha. Let's see here. Let's see here. I said, let's see here. Sorry.
There's actually sea all around us.
I go to my captain's head's quarter, which totally exists, and I smash my desk like this gif, and then I hold my head like that guy.
After
And I
that,
look
after
through the
that,
window and I mending cantrip your desk to put it back together.
after that pun, I say we leave them. We.
Yeah, you know, fuck Dorenos.
Yeah. After that pun, no.
Yeah, we don't need him anymore.
Yeah, in fact, you re-roll your character, buddy.
You know,
Not coming.
I need to find a new role in the crew anyways. I'll just be the new doctor.
Guys, what did I do?
I'll just be the doctor and use my chains to put your bones back together. Except it'll be very painful.
Guys. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
What did you do, sir?
I thought I was about to have a 0. I mean, I thought I was about to roll on that one. Flynn is remarkably staying fairly composed, fairly calm.
I guess I don't really know how I'm gonna do this.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You're right.
I want to crash. Like I keep rolling well.
What are you trying to do, Flynn?
I was gonna say I want Flynn to crash out, but he keeps rolling well. he's staying sane. He's staying composed.
Let's be honest, he wasn't sane to begin with.
I'm insane in the membrane.
Sane in the membrane.
That was funny, right?
We're all autistic.
Apple, banana,
pineapple,
pen.
A pineapple.
I have autism.
I have an apple. I have a pen.
Apple pen. Oh my god, it's so
pineapple
sick.
pen. Apple pen. Pineapple, apple pen. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
That's so fucking sick.
Wrong.
We leave him. Let's just go to watch.
You did it wrong.
Well, I didn't want to do all of it. I just did like the main parts.
Okay, so it's
They couldn't have gone too far ahead of us, could they?
Well,
We have our heading. Here we go.
We were like dead for 8 hours.
I was
From the
unconscious
magic
for a
deep
long time,
within
so
our
I had
heart.
no clue how long any of this 1 second, I was running through the air chasing after Tyrannus. The next second, I was awake on the floor.
Wait, I thought I
have
created
no
a. Oh.
context for the in between.
Thought I created a folder. Ugh!
You created a folder, guys.
Speaking
Gotta watch
of-
out.
Wait, what?
Flynn, you
Huh?
remember that thing you tried to do way back when where you tried to run through the air?
I kicked off once.
I figured it out.
Completely?
I figured it out.
Then
And then I
teach,
got cut in
bastard.
half. When my legs work again.
What the fuck?
Remember in One Punch when like Genos thought he killed the Sea King, and then he like pops up behind him and he like splits him in half?
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
basically what happened, Jack.
That's about how I felt, yeah. I thought I was gonna do this really cool thing where like I was gonna show up, I was gonna put you in a cage, and then I was gonna fall, and I have like reduced falling damage, so I was just gonna tank the full fall damage, and then I was just gonna run away with you in a cage, and it was gonna be this really cool moment, and then I died.
Yeah.
Actually, how well you were rolling, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna do the rescue mission solo. Like he's gonna achieve this, and just
And then I
Yeah.
died.
We got
died.
we got story rolled. We got steam rolled.
Yeah, you got Lord.
that was called railroaded plot. I'm kidding.
Yes.
But on the bright side, I've now put the last piece
What
of the
did you
puzzle
say?
together before I level
Your
up
body?
to be able to run on all surfaces. Once I get to be able to run on water, I can run on water or air.
The bot just leave? Was the bot? Yeah.
It's all part of my plan.
My fucking sorry. I was trying to finish what I was doing, and my foundry crashed. It's like, oh, unexpected error.
Jesus can walk on water. Can he swim
Oh
on land?
wow, terrible. What's up with my rolls? Holy shit.
Mr. Tyrannus.
He's dead.
Why is it black? Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
Okay, not like that. I like that. Tyrannus.
His name is Severus P. Snape.
Severus Snape, are you here?
Yeah.
Oh.
He responds when you use his actual name. Rude bastard.
But you're streaming.
How could you? How could you do that? Burger King, Burger King, Burger King, Burger King.
Pineapple, apple.
So
So,
I can do what I wanted to do.
Tyrannus. Tyrannus.
Father,
Welcome to
when are you
Creative
gonna
Piano
go on
Academy.
and go on, man?
I don't know what I'm like. I don't know what I'm like trying to say, but I'm like trying to say it, you know?
Have the whole world to see.
Father, when can I go out of my own? I got the whole world to see.
Pineapple, apple pen.
I hate trying to put like music on, and it's like, let me play the entire playlist.
Based needed the entire playlist. The bot just knows.
I am the playlist.
Only you understand.
Transitioning to Tyrannus.
I am the action.
I am the captain now.
Bring the action.
Tyrannus, I am dragging
I'm
you
out in the
here.
club. Oh my god.
Dragging him.
Tyrannus, your back starts crying and pissing.
Oh my god.
Perhaps a little shit comes out.
So why didn't the fucking bot play the music? Oh, I didn't enter.
Yelling at the bot for his own mistakes.
Kind of. What?
Nothing.
Mighty what?
Nothing, sir.
Ready, sir.
How old is your character, Tyrannus?
37.
26.
26. So, how old were you when the last thing happened? When, you know...
The last one's better.
I was really young. I was like 5 years old.
Can we say 6 just so we can say 10 years?
Or, yeah, 6. I was 6 years old.
No, said 20, it would be 20 years. Yeah, it would be 20 years. Sorry.
Yeah, 20 years.
Alright, so you hear this piano going? Tyrannus? The music bot?
Yeah, I
So, you're awake now, and your mask is off again. And you have that gag in your mouth again. And you're tied up. And in front of you, you see this large figure. And he's playing the piano. Very, very somber tune. And you see the long braid going down his back. And you don't see the other part because you guys can kind of hide it. The stuff on the back. And you recognize that hair, and you recognize his frame. And for a moment, it feels like you're finally meeting your destiny. And he gets up and he turns around and he looks at you dead in the eyes, and you see his face for the first time. He slowly walks over to you while you're still being held by these other two. And he's just as massive as you remember him to be. And he looks at you in kind of like a very scornful look. 20 years. 20 long years. I've searched, waited, watched, and now here you are. I still see that same fire in your eyes as I saw when you were a child. Same spark that I carry. And yet, all these years, and we couldn't have chosen different paths. Is it really troublesome for a father only to want their son's happiness? We've never met since what happened. You know how many years I've had to deal with the pain of my son never being there? I went through many hardships in those first years of life with you. You and your mother were all that I could ever want in life. But good old stubborn her couldn't see the good value and options that were given to us, the plate that life dealt us. I'm sorry, Tyrannus. Maybe I could have guided you better. 20 long years. Wasn't always the best son, and I was never always the best father, but I did what I had to for the sake of our family. I've been waiting for this moment for as long as I can remember. Every single waking day. Where is my son? And he slaps down on the ground your bounty poster. Lo and behold, rumors about a man in leather with black wings going town to town playing pirates with this group called the Free Wind. Impressive.
Playing.
What'd you say?
No, I was saying playing. Ugh.
Yeah. I really did thought I taught you better. I hope you could see the choices that I made in life that's unfortunately separated us in those 20-year-long years. I didn't even get to see you grow up, but I assure you and I hope that you understand why I made the choices that I had to make. You didn't have any idea. I mean, you have no idea how cruel this world is. You weren't even you weren't even old enough to make your own choices, but my wife, your mother, made those choices for you. Who am I to say she's wrong when you're only a child? But not a day goes by where I regret. Sorry. There's not a single day that I regret what I did. The choice I made when they offered it to us. We used to be gods! And he, like, his wings sprout out, like, far to the right and left, right? Like, they just unfurl. And he points at himself with his thumb. We used to be gods. And he looks at Utah and he looks at Menu. But their folk took that from us. Ugh. Those damned people at the top of this world. Those 4 disgusting elders. I wish I could slit their throat. But I'm not that powerful. I've learned my place in the world, and your mother didn't know your place. And I don't think you do either. So, you're gonna follow me, and we're gonna take a walk. Reminisce about the good old times. Father and son, and he kind of like elbows your chest. How does that sound? And he takes the gag out of your mouth.
You express a lot of emotion for someone who sold their soul.
What does a child know about the choices I made? I only did it for you and her.
You only did it because you're scared of the real monster that's hiding in the shadow of this world. You're afraid to face the truth, and you know it.
He lets out a little smile. Ah, you're my son, all right. Definitely my son. You know...
Where is she?
You gotta be a bit more specific. Who's she?
You know who I'm talking about. Where's my mother?
Now... We'll get there when we get there. But for now... We're gonna have our walk. And we're gonna catch up, like... Father and son missing out on 20 years of being with each other. I want you to tell me about the good times you've experienced, and I'll tell you about the good times I've experienced. How does that sound?
I'm gonna spit at his shoes.
Yep. My son. You know, that rage and disgust you feel for those at the top, I feel it too. And he looks over to Utah and he looks over to Menu. Oh. I could kill these two in a heartbeat.
No.
But that sends the people at the top after me, and like you said, maybe I'm afraid. I don't think it is being afraid. I think it's knowing the truth. Like our place where we used to be gods. We knew our place then. Not you, but our ancestors.
You want to know truth? Well, guess what? The truth is you're just a glorified lapdog. And you're just empowering the people who brought us down instead of actually doing something to oppose them.
And he kind of like bites his lip and like he's holding he's getting a little like angry and he's gonna look at you. I did what I had to do for our family. It's either that or we were dead. And you're alive now and I'm alive now. Doesn't that mean I made the right choice?
You made that choice for yourself and no one else. You lost your family a long time ago.
That may be true. And he's gonna wave his hand. And Utah and Menu are gonna leave the room. And you're still restrained. And he's going to light the little fire on his finger like you do. And he's gonna put it onto the rope, and it's gonna burn the rope away. By the way, if you want, your swords are in the other quarter. Join me on the top deck. And he's just gonna walk out.
Bro is giving him swords.
He
said your swords, yeah.
Bro, the man literally said, like, you can grab your weapons. You're still nothing. It's like, oh my god.
He basically, like, how you envision this is like he walked away, looked at you, said, I'll meet you on the top deck, like, knowing you'll come. And he's like, and also your swords are on the other quarter. And he shuts the door. You are unbound. No, nothing's holding you. You have no gag in your mouth. Your mask is down on the floor to the left of you. And that's where we're
escape.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Quick, get out of there!
Oh my goodness.
Start flying. Just jump off the ship and start flying.
And as this happens,
fly faster than he can. You better not.
Cutting back.
We told you we would kill this bird. If the Rogan News shows up.
Yeah, we're not in the mood for Rogan News right now. We're not in the mood.
I will catapult this paper back to the bird.
Not today, bird.
The
I don't
paper.
care about the news.
The paper falls on the main deck.
Here in Jolly Fun Land, all the little boys and girls got candy and lollipops and it's rainbow.
And it flies away.
Fuck you, bird!
Plot armor bird. Okay, a new idea. We're taking this bird to go fight all of our enemies because it clearly can't be hit by attacks. Somebody grab
We gotta tame the bird. He's gonna be the new crew member.
Do you guys see it on the floor in the middle of the ship? Do you see it where my mouse is? Do you see it?
I don't know, my screen just went black. Hold on.
Do you see that thing there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It's there. We'll end the session now. You guys can read it later. Alright, so we're not reading it, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let me... Do you want to read it?
I don't actually care.
Prayer, what'd you say?
Save it for next time.
You save it for next time? Okay.
Save it for the beginning.
It's like double it, give it to the next person, bro.
I would feel like in character, we don't really give a shit about world news right now.
Yeah.
I was Low key, I
So
was
her
hoping.
half like, I wonder what's going on